feeling you, B.
The pressure right there.
Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Gotta love it.
Not above it, yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it, yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Growing up in the Bronx, there was adventures. Shit get litty, especially in the summer. Barbecues popping off, satisfy the hunger. Then play space, make sure you're done up. Time to pack it up, leave the table. When I was young, shadow puppets was cable. It's no fable, times is unstable. Meal portion, the same size of a ladle. Had to go to the pantry to get the grub. Sometimes wash my clothes in the bathtub. In the blizzard, a nigga had to walk to school. It didn't matter, that's what we had to do. In ghost sound ciphers on the fucking room. Smoking hydro, make the cops come through. They be doing the most for a fucking roach. I hope they don't approach, amen toast. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Gotta love it.
Not above it, yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it, yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. A nigga got locked cause the spot got raided. They pissed, they got no information. Let us go, your time just got wasted. When they looking mad, you know that's my favorite. Trade dogs roaming, corner stores open. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese that's toasted. I'm posted, waiting for the fucking bus. Just to go to a job that's fucking tough. What's this on my check? That's not enough. Let me get a meat cleaver, run amok. Turn savage, far from the average. These bills I'm having with steak and vanish. I thought I'd play for the New York Knicks. It didn't happen, then I figured life's a bitch. In the projects, bitches used to suck my dick. In the staircase, and this stink like piss.
That ass though.
Time to pack 'em up early. Yeah. South Central, what it do though? Let's get 'em. Eradicate the town, then call it ground zero. Mind your business, don't try to be a hero. I beat up the liar, the plier, the pressure rapidly. Like your mistress, obliterating your salary. Chasing in the voices, that's gotta be spectacular. When it comes to life, you can't be the passenger. Bring that massacre, one day be coming after you. She fired you because you couldn't manage her. Equipment clips, make a nigga dip. That shit I spit is too late. You is useless, I'm improving. I level up with beat through music. Yo, Margo Lloyds is so lame. Do anything for clout and fame. Say man and Leo away from the Bronx all the way to LA. The force got major kickback. You all gonna need a shit back. Use caution when you risk that. South Central been a dispatch. The bomb from Bronx living on, aka King Kong Palm. King Picasso drawing arms. It's the storm after calm. Whipping in the kitchen, my adventures make a nigga get. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get delayed.
Monster hunt on these streets when it's time to eat. TD Jakes was a freak when it's time to preach. My smackdown raw still all elite. Yeah, press badge type, never mind the seats. 10 toes down, no need to leech. My word concrete, still wearing cleats. Bad bitch with me, still sand the beach. On the each two for me, cause it's never a reach. YouTube, I'm still high the seat. Flaw with the jaw, but I plug the leak. Got on this mic and I'm in too deep. About 1,000 by the later means you're than me. King of the block while I stone the seat. Never met a geek that ran the streets. J's on the feet while I clutch these beats. Go Sega with the sonics like I'm Fit L3. Stay resubmitting every path to pave. Walking tsunami cause I am the wave. Bring your revelations like the end of days. Saw him in a palm frame, Beverly's maze. Enemies clock out like Flavor Flav. Make it public when you took it, I was born to blaze. For me in the kitchen for the food you crave. This raw rap shit and the beef is brave. On this campaign I'm vicious. Word to sit, I'm the sickness. Champagne drink for my bitches. If she's queen, we share riches. On these hills granting wishes. If she's Hershey's, it's kisses. It's like magic, I'm twisted. Bars on Tundra, you missed it.
Whipping in the kitchen, my adventures make a nigga get. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get delayed.
Whip it in the kitchen, my inventors make a dicky eat. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. Oh man. Yo, y'all gotta check that Juggernaut album out, man. Stop playing. Telling you, B, I lost my mind on that damn album. And shouts go out to this dude, King Leo, for putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? But what it do though, B? What's good, Black Star? Council Roundtable signing back in. Once again, can you comprehend, my friends? Episode 336. I think I labeled this wrong, but I'll get to it eventually. You know what I'm saying? Ballet with the blicky. Appreciate y'all. For those out there that like my gaming content, I went live a little earlier on the Road to Elite with this dude, Powerhouse Hobbs. Like they over here low key playing my dude. Like my dude's been racking up some wins, but he can't get a title shot. I don't even know who the hell the champions is. I don't even know who the tag team champions is. I'm playing this Road to Elite storyline, and it's like, yo, can I, what's up? And then every time they force me into a tag team or a stable or whatever, I lose. And don't even be because of me. It be because of my tag team partner. I'm shocked that this dude, at least this dude, Le Champion, held me down and made sure this dude didn't break up the damn pin. But shots go out to Henny God when it comes to that request. We're gonna keep going with that. Yeah, buddy. I got more requests on the way when it comes to the gaming content. I forget about the Last of Us gameplay. I got Infamous gameplay coming soon, and I'm thinking about doing like Mortal Kombat Mondays. Given the fact we lost Shang Tsung, I'm mad at I forgot to mention that in the previous show that we had did at the roundtable. So yeah, man, we had lost Shang Tsung a few days ago. Unfortunately, this dude is like he been in everything. That actor that played at Shang Tsung, I think he was like in over 100 movies. I won't be surprised. ASAP with it. Hit that like did he slapped his mom's? Damn, allegedly. That whole damn Diddy situation is a mess. It's like, man, that's never gonna die. That whole stigma, bad boy, Diddy, Pac, all that stuff is never going to die, yo. I swear. Because it's always gonna be something. And what's so funny? After all this what's been going on, we still don't know who killed these dudes. After all this, we still don't know. Like, yeah, we speculate like, oh, maybe this person did it, maybe that person did it, but we don't have no concrete evidence or concrete proof. Like, yeah, this dude that killed such and such, like, we don't have nothing. After all this time, after all this dirt that's been thrown all over the place, we still don't know who legitimately killed these two dudes, B. Ain't that insane? There's nothing but speculation and rumors. Yeah, ballet, you damn right. Hobbs should be solo. Like, yo, they got my dude. Like, first try to team me with this dude Mox. That nowhere near worked. All I kept doing was losing every single match because of Mox. Mox couldn't take no punishment. And that's the main thing I want to say about that game. Like, yo, I don't like how the matches are so damn short. The matches is no longer than 5 minutes for the most part. It's like, yo, like You would think for an AEW game, the game is called Fight Forever, but the matches is mad short. I looked at the settings to see maybe I could try to work on like, maybe adjusting the endurance or the stamina or whatever. I don't see anything in the settings. The name of the game is Fight Forever, but the matches is mad short. Make that make sense. That's like my main gripe of that game. Black Sauce said, it should be on the menu, my guy. I mean, that's how it is in WWE games. I don't know. It's not there. Right after I finished the stream, I went to look in the options, and I didn't see anything. I'll look again, but I haven't seen nothing. But I said, unfortunately not. Black Sauce said, did he wipe his hands with disinfected after shaking hands and with? Yeah, when he was in Harlem. He said he wanted to bathe in peroxide, all types of wild stuff. The hell would Diddy be? Yeah, he wasn't a king, and the road to elite. This dude was a loser. He was like 0-3. And then they just forced me into a tag team with them. Like, what? Oh, yeah, that's what happened. I'm on a tangent, my bad. So, yeah, first I was with Mox, and then we had broke up. I had ended up beating him in a one-on-one match. Then after that, they forced me into a tag team with this dude, Jericho or whatever, because this dude Jericho tried to recruit me for in the circle, and I said no. And then they forced me to do it anyway. I'm like, yo, I literally just said I don't want to be in a tag team with him. I want singles gold. The hell? I haven't seen one champion yet playing that road to elite. Some people don't wash their hands after using the bathroom. Yeah, that's why we got COVID. Washing their hands, washing their ass, washing their breath. What's up once again, Tyler? It will have to take someone who was not afraid to come forward about these cases. That ain't never gonna happen. Either that or whoever did what they did probably dead already. Probably died years ago. As a matter of fact, we do got Keefe D. Keefe did he own? I'm not too sure if he owned up to killing Pac, but we do got Keefe D. Everyone should be sanitized. Heard. Hit that thumbs up though, please. And now I see this it's like a new thing they got going on when you like hyping the video. Hype the video too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll be thoroughly entertained. Especially way better than what Raw got going on. Raw, yo. How people watch that shit and really be genuinely entertained, bless y'all heart. I don't know how people could be so entertained about the same match happening over and over, yo. I think the only fresh match that really happened on Raw last night was LA Knight and this dude. LA Knight and this dude, LA Knight and this dude, Logan Paul. Because they haven't really fought for like a while. I'll give them that. But all these other matches is like, yo, either they're rematches or there's someone is stuck in that particular vortex, or we just don't care. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that Maxine Dupree cinematic thing what they got going on with her been in the dungeon, it looks good. I'm not gonna sit there and completely shit on that, but like what I was saying from before in the previous episode, like a couple episodes back, I was like, y'all should have had this montage before she won the IC belt. Don't y'all think? But I guess she's coming back next Monday to go up against Ivy Now. I don't know how Ivy Now is the number one contender. When's the last time she had a match? Last time she had a match was in like the early summertime. But she's the number one contender for the IC belt. And this is shit that I'll be talking about, B. This is what I'll be talking about. They love rewarding losers. It's like with Raquel Rodriguez Santiago. How are they teasing her being number one contender? I guess because she powerbombed John Cena. That's all it took. This is man. That's right, B. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. You already know. Because once we hit that quarter, open up them floodgates. Appreciate that. Man, it's been a minute since she had a match. Ivy Now. I see she got a new look and everything. So I guess she's not with these dudes anymore. American made. I don't know whatever happened to them. Just throwing these tag teams to the wayside. It's just so weird, B. Word. Yeah, there's no structure. WWE is all over the place. Santiago Ramirez, Rodriguez, all that shit. Orozco Pollo. Nah, but yeah, Braun Strowman. I heard through the I forgot what I seen that, but I seen an article basically saying how she was so heartbroken that this dude, Braun Strowman, had left her. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't even know that's what happened. Like basically, he left her, and that really, I guess she's going through she's not going through a depression, but it really fucked her up bad. And that's like, damn, my dude. I hope that's not what really happened. Like you just leave her just like that because she's fucking with somebody else that's in WWE. Yeah, they had broken up. Um, the summertime, not a minute before the summertime. I think they broken up like last year, like late last year. They had broken up. Yeah, getting love on the cell phone side. Appreciate that. Yeah, B. Like forgot to tell y'all. Well, I think I did tell y'all from before, but your boy be getting love not only on the desktop side but in the cell phone side. Like it be times I guess people be out and about and they'll be listening to the show on their cell phone and hit the thumbs up from there too. So you guys are awesome when it comes to that. Oh yeah, that I still even check that out either. These dudes said it was pretty good. I think TKO was saying it was pretty good. But before we continue on with the show, you already know, B. It's Kurt Angle birthday, man. You already know, be like, now that's the real goat right there. Let's really be real. That's the real goat. I don't know what the hell they're talking about with this dude Cena. Kurt Angle's the real goat, or one of them. Definitely top five. The hell. argue with your mama when it comes to that. Too much Roy's in one room. Yeah. Yo, you seen when they were standing face to face, Raquel Rodriguez and what's her name again? Stephanie Vakir. Like, she's a giant. Like, she's a whole damn giant compared to Stephanie Vakir. And it's like we know she's gonna win. Like, that's the thing that we're talking about with WWE booking. You can't be having these people lose all the damn time. It doesn't build intrigue. Now, if Raquel Rodriguez was on a tear, you would think like, hmm, like you seen what happened when she long darted Nikki Bella into the damn ring pole. Nothing, just straight crickets. Nobody cares about Christmas Day, and now they want to sit there and tease another breakup. Yo, they trying to tease somewhat of a breakup between Raquel and Roxanne Perez. Like, what? Stop teasing and just do it. I didn't mean to say Roxanne Perez. Excuse me. I meant Liv Morgan. My bad. Yeah, they trying to set up them two. Like, huh? Just like how they was teasing to split up Christmas Day when it comes to Dom and Finn Balor. Whatever happened with that? It's like the only thing they really pulled the trigger on was Damian Priest and Finn Balor, which is not a bad rivalry either. That rivalry was actually pretty decent. It just sucks that all this dude kept doing was looking at the lights. This dude Balor. And plus, you see, they about to go for the tag team titles. Christmas Day, they going for the women's tag team championships. They're gonna be occupied with that. Black Sauce said, plenty of rumors. I'll unpack all of them when you open the gates. Yeah, B. I ain't opened up the floodgates until I hit that quota. My dude Blaze in the building. We the ones, and they most certainly the bums with a doodoo. What's going on, my dude? How you feeling? But yeah, there's definitely a lot of rumors out there. Yo, speaking of rumors, Sami Zayn, he has sent out a rumor his damn self. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up real quick on the highly expensive Counciltron. Hold on. Sami Zayn is a mess. Look at this dude. Yo, what is going on with this dude, B? I had got a genuine chuckle out of this one. He said new character uploading. He did. Sammy had did that. I'll open up the floodgates though. Pow! Right there. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Shots go out to my dude Donatello with a doodle. All right. We're gonna make the quarter. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make that. We're gonna make it happen. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so tired. I can't wait till this holiday season is over. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm over it. I'm gonna do Black Star in the building. Hey yo, B.
Yo, what's good, man?
Louder. What's going on? How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. There has been a lot of what the fuck. I'll unpack it slowly, just so I won't get. Just so what happened on Friday won't happen again. But one, there has been a rumor, and it looks like it's true, that Leon Slater will make his debut on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the tag team championship match. It's gonna be him and Javon Evans against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Also, AJ will face Leon Slater January 1st on AMC, the Impact debut.
No, it's not the first, but it is January. I think it's January 18th, something like that.
Oh, January 18th? Thought it was the first. Oh.
No. It's not the first. It's a Thursday.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
But another one is that there's supposed to be a youth movement going on in WWE.
Really?
Well, they're gonna call up Oba. They're calling up Oba, and they're calling up Sol Ruka this Saturday.
Okay, but I don't see I don't see no damn youth movement. Yeah, they could be coming up, but that doesn't mean they're gonna get pushed.
No. What I'm saying is that there's gonna be like a bunch of call-ups. They said that coming in the next couple of months, heading into Mania season, that there's gonna be a bunch of call-ups.
That always happens. Well, for the most part, I should say.
And now, in the crescendo of just pure bullshit, I got a message yesterday on Bleacher Report. And I tried to confirm it. It got confirmed.
Okay.
Mike Tyson is facing Floyd Mayweather.
In Africa?
In Africa.
I heard about that. I don't know if it's true or not.
No, it's true.
It's true? Yeah.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. I seen it.
I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, one, what type of weed are they smoking?
And it's like, this dude Floyd Mayweather, exhibition or not, he's gonna have to bulk up because they're in two completely different weight classes.
Like, I'm sitting there that I'm all like, how broke is Floyd?
I doubt he's broke. You mean how broke is Tyson?
Yeah. Like, how broke is the both of them? Because
I doubt Mayweather's broke though. I doubt that.
Because you're sitting there and the only thing that was playing in my head was that you can't win, Rock. You can't win.
Do you see how strong he is?
Like then I was thinking Jake Paul's gonna finish the CTE.
Oh, that match right there is going to be hella interesting.
When he faces Anthony Joshua coming up,
Right.
what, 2 weeks? I think it's in 2 weeks, right? Right, Nate? 2 weeks?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. But what's going on, Nate?
Dude, I had a good one today. I told Chris today. Dude, this guy, LA Knight, man, he's jobbed so many times. He has so many jobs that the unemployment rate dropped in the United States.
I'm telling you, B. What's good, TKO?
Yo, what's happening?
We all gathered here for this particular service involving LA Knight.
For the funeral of LA Knight.
Yeah.
So who?
Toph was joining us too. Here goes Toph.
That is that is exactly what happened to LA Knight.
Oh, okay. That was
Death by tsunami.
definitely.
Jesus, look at this.
Yeah, I'm definitely using that shit.
Yep, 10 bell salute.
10 bill salute.
It's so hard to say goodbye to LA Knight.
He's got to change his name to LA Goodnight because his career's over.
The L stands for losses, because Jesus Christ, man.
Loser ass night.
This
That was
nigga
a nice curb stop by what's the guy's name from the Street Profits?
Let me find out that one of these guys really is Seth Rollins or Montez Ford. Like, what the fuck?
That is Montez Ford. That was a nice curb stop by
Nah,
Yeah.
you can tell about Apasha when the dude did that. That was definitely Austin Theory.
Bobby Monsoon says this Montez. I checked out a few of the Street Profit matches, and the way that Montez does a kick when someone's on like a sitting position, this masked person does it the exact same way. But the way I see it is, this is some black. What was it, Nate? Black Scorpion? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Black
Yep.
Oh, Ric Flair back in the day.
Yeah. So whoever they have doing the run-ins is obviously not the person.
Not the person.
Not the person.
The ultimate reveal, you know. So. Yeah.
How about you just have like four separate guys doing it and just make a new group to start off 2026? You know,
but you're gonna have four. You're gonna have four new guys join the Vision now,
or just a new group.
Like
I don't know.
Chris Jericho.
Oh God!
Yeah, I heard that too. They were saying
Jericho.
That would be pretty interesting.
Did mashed potatoes come out of his boots? Then maybe it was
right.
That dude does not do a curb stomp that perfectly.
No,
I think that Triple H is going to pull events. Any younger people who don't know what I'm referring to, like, what was it like? Fucking, I think it was like 2008, 2009, like when Christian's contract ran out with TNA. Jeff Hardy had a match with Edge at the Rumble. It was for a world title. I can't remember if it was a WWE title match or a world title match, but Christian's contract for TNA had expired and Christian had signed with WWE. So everybody at the time had predicted Christian to run in and, cost Jeff the match. So Vince didn't like that. And he decided to have Matt Hardy turn heel instead. Just because he just thought that nobody will see that coming. And that was why Matt turned heel. And then Christian ended up debuting on ECW instead. I feel like Triple H is going to do something similar because everyone on the internet is like, oh, it's Austin Theory. It's Austin Theory. It's Austin Theory. I feel like they're gonna swerve people and it's going to be someone else just because, sometimes bookers will do that when everyone's saying, oh, it's this person, it's this person, it's this person. I watch it be someone else just as a fuck you. Like, remember when they did that stupid angle a few years ago where they were alluding to Kurt Angle having a son? Remember that? And everybody was like, oh, it's Chad Gable. It's Chad Gable. It's Chad Gable.
My black son.
Right. And they made it Jason Jordan just as a fuck you because nobody predicted that. So watch them do that. That's what I'm predicting. So.
Yeah. No, with Jericho, like Jericho's fueling the speculation with that whole Titan the countdown thing.
Yeah, well, right now he's still signed, so legally.
No,
yeah. He's coming back in the Rumble, so there you go. I think it's when he legally can.
No, it's not Jericho. I mean, did you see how that guy moved out that cage?
Yeah, no
Jericho
way.
can't do that now.
No. Jericho hasn't moved that fast since the 90s. Fucking shit.
Right.
But if it's indeed Montez, I would give them a round of applause if it's indeed Montez Ford.
Yeah.
I mean, people have been asking for the singles push for like what, how many years now? So
Like I'll actually applaud WWE if that happens. It's a big if.
It's Christopher Daniels since he couldn't be the great reveal.
Watch me Jake the Snake.
I still think Daniels could have made it work. The only negative is that the WWF fans would have been like, "Who's this guy?"
They didn't know him.
Daniels,
Yeah.
But Daniels
They
was so good, he
did.
could have made it work. I
He
think
could have made it work. Yeah.
TNA did the righteous so fucking filthy.
Yeah. Fucking Cyrus the Virus could have made it work back in the day too.
Yeah, thank you for mentioning that, Black Star. So, like, I sent to Nate the other day. So, for those who are not aware, which I imagine is a lot of people, the Righteous, they made their debut at whatever the last TNA show was last week. And this whole year, I've been shitting on TNA, basically saying that, like, TNA's dead. So, the Righteous debuted, and they got, like, no reaction at all. It was like,
Who are you? Who are you?
You? Who are you? So then I went on Twitter the very next day, and a lot of fans who attended the show, like the fans who were there, a lot of people were going on social media and they were apologizing to the IWC for giving them that reaction. And the biggest tweet, there was one specific tweet that had like 1,500 plus views. This one specific fan said that they had only just started watching TNA because of the NXT relationship. So they didn't really know who they were and they had never heard of them. So, and the fact that it got like 1,500 views and a lot of people like that tweet, that just confirms what I have been saying. TNA is dead. The people who are watching TNA now are not TNA fans.
They're
NXT
so extra filthy.
fans.
That was
the NXT fans that watch TNA because now TNA is in bed with WWE. TNA is now a developmental to a developmental. So a lot of these WWE fans who don't go out their bubble but want to watch anything associated with WWE, they're watching TNA now. See, if you actually did your homework, when Ring of Honor originally died, a lot of the Ring of Honor guys, they took a pit stop in TNA.
Yeah.
Right, I was like, TK bought them. And there was a faction called Honor No More, and Vincent was part of the group. So that was not Vincent's first appearance in TNA. He's been there before. But that arena, and it was a decently sized arena for TNA standards. It was like 1,200 people, something like that. So that just proves what I'm saying. The people who are watching TNA now, they're not TNA fans. They're WWE NXT fans. The actual TNA fans are gone. The people who were watching 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, even like 5 years ago, they're not watching this shit. They're gone.
Yeah.
Like I was watching the pay-per-view because I bought the replay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I watched the ending and I was legit disgusted. Because if you have any wrestling knowledge, you would know who these two people are.
Right.
That proves your point, Toph. That these fucking WWE fans don't know shit.
They don't. Well, they never step outside of the WWE bubble at all, and it's sad. Which is why I don't consider them real wrestling fans.
They're not.
You know what someone said too? They said fucking the pay-per-view Survivor Series one was better than Blood and Guts because they had more fans in the arena. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, we're using that logic? The popularity of the tickets sold? For a better show?
No, bro, they always go to that. They always say, "Oh, WWE sold more tickets, or they fit more people in the arena, or their ratings are higher." Bro,
who cares?
That's not the same. That doesn't mean it was a good show at all.
Like that I heard
People got disposable income. That's what they got.
Like, who gives a fuck, bro?
Like then I heard from my source that
Like,
that people in the writing room aren't liking the product that's going on right now, and they're comparing it to 2009.
oh God.
Yeah.
And those who don't know what disaster 2009 was,
Yo, that's not much of a stretch, though.
remember?
If
That's
if
not
they get
much
back
of
to
a stretch. Only
1995, they're in
delusional
trouble.
people will say
That's
that-
all I know.
Like remember the anonymous GM?
Oh, they get back to if they get back
I'll
to the
pick 1995 before this shit.
Oh,
if they
jeez.
go back
That's bad.
to 95, they might as well file for bankruptcy. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Jesus. God.
Here's the plumber, T.L. Hopper.
But-
Like, wait, what?
I was
Let's
just gonna
just be
say
real.
that T.L.
Is it-
Hopper. Oh my God, that's crazy.
You don't think nowadays is better?
What's that?
You don't think this shit is better? You don't think 95 is better?
2009 is more
No,
comparable.
95 was really
Than
bad.
nowadays, I
No,
do.
no, it wasn't.
Shoot.
No, I don't.
Just like nowadays is really fucking bad.
Like 09 is more comparable to
Man,
today.
I'll choose dudes with an attitude or motherfucking what's these dudes' name? The Wire 6 any day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
I'd
time,
say,
Superstar.
The only thing they really have going for them, it's like a double-edged sword. It's a good thing, it's a bad thing. Right now, they have a decent amount of main eventers. The problem is that they're not making anybody new, and half the main eventers they have are over the age of 40. It's the same people. It's Cody, Punk, Gunther,
There's
Roman,
one-
Brock. It's like, where's
Yeah.
the new people? Where's the new blood? Where's the at least like 95 was the drizzling shits. But to Vince's credit, like he was trying to make Brett, he was trying to make Diesel, he was trying to make Shawn, he was trying to make Razor. You know, Diesel wasn't getting over, but like he was fucking trying. He was you could actively see him trying to push the new generation. That's why it was called the new generation. You know,
the difference between 95 and today is that, and again, this is why I have such a problem with social media, not with this type of social media, but with Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. Because there is no other way now to push yourself. Back in 95, you had the Jerry Springer show, even though it was trash TV. Razor was on that show. I think he was he was on like a 95 Christmas show.
Yeah, he gave a kid an Intercontinental title, like kid with AIDS or
Yeah.
something. I remember. Yeah.
Like you had Regis. Regis was a massive wrestling fan.
Yep.
You had I don't think Kathy Lee was a wrestling fan. I might be mistaken. She wasn't, right?
I don't know. She liked Rick Rude, I think.
Well, that makes sense, but
Like you had people who liked the product. Today you just have casuals. So you have Stephen A. Smith. I should slap him in the face. But you have Stephen A. Smith. He doesn't know shit.
Stephen A. Smith, the guys like they're not real. You can't really consider them casuals, honestly, because honestly, matter of fact, even most of these so-called casuals are sick of this. Like, you got so many. How many times have we called out motherfucking WWE defenders are jumping ship now?
it's like Fox, like the ESPN people. It's like Fox all over again. Like the people at ESPN, like they're WWE fans, but like when they talk about WWE, just like with Fox, they don't talk about modern day WWE. They talk about WWE from like 20 years ago.
In the past.
25
Bro,
years
they don't.
Yeah.
Bro, they don't know shit about anyone on this current roster.
Nope.
Like I was watching ESPN the other day. I've been watching a little bit more, and the Stephen A. Smith guy was on there, and you know, because of the WWE relationship, you know, he had to talk about it. And so when he started talking about WWE, you know how Stephen A. Smith was, you know how he is, you know. So he was just talking. He was like, "Man, I used to love watching Raw and SmackDown back in the day." I'm like, as soon as he said back in the day, I was like, "See." So he started talking about like The Undertaker, Kane, Triple H, Kurt Angle. So look, you see the vibe. Like anytime they talk about WWE, they're talking about Attitude Era or like The furthest they went was like maybe Ruthless Aggression. You may hear like an occasional, like a Batista, John
Kurt
Cena,
Angle.
Randy Orton, but they
Yeah.
don't talk modern day WWE. They don't follow modern day. They don't know who
Yeah.
Bron Breakker is. They don't know who
No.
Gunther
Like,
is.
you
They don't know who
need-
Jey Uso is.
Just like Roman
like-
Reigns or Brock Lesnar, that's probably the only two they know. That's it. They don't know.
And possibly
if you-
CM Punk. But
And Punk, yeah, maybe Punk,
like-
yeah.
Like, if you want new
Yeah, they know
viewers,
Punk.
like if you want new viewers, hire people who know the motherfucking product. It's
Yeah.
not that hard.
You need to hire people that can book
Exactly.
the
They don't
product
want
better,
to.
dude. I
That's-
don't know
that's the
why.
One more thing, too, guys.
They don't want to. It's all ego driven. It's all ego driven at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, this dude Triple H, he wants all the accolades for himself. There's like his punk ass father-in-law. He wanted all the accolades for himself, and whoever did better than him, they'll try their best to bury.
Yeah.
It's all ego driven, and it's like, yo, enough of this ego driven nonsense.
Nick Khan doesn't care either. He said something in an
Vince,
interview recently
we
too.
hired
One
Stephen
more
A.
thing,
Smith
too, guys.
there.
I heard from a little birdie this morning, and we'll see.
Wait, hold on, before you continue on. Like, speaking of Nick Khan, he's a cleanup man. Let's really be real. He, like, if it wasn't for him, God knows what would be going on. Shit, Nick Khan get a lot of flack, but Nick Khan is actually the cleanup man. He's the one that be trimming the hedges.
Nick
Because
Khan
if it wasn't for him,
squad.
like a lot more nonsense would be going on. To tell you the truth,
Yeah.
Nick Khan invented the fire.
and remember,
squad.
he's the one that bought R-Truth back. Like, it was supposed to be promising at first, but he's the one that bought R-Truth back. Triple H is the one that fired R-Truth.
Mm.
It makes it seem that Nick Khan knows the product. It makes it seem that way.
Well,
It's been around a long
what I
time.
was about to say was, I heard from a little birdie this morning.
To a certain extent.
We got plenty of time left. We got, to my count, we got like, let's see. Yeah, we got like 8 months. But I heard this morning from a source that, obviously Cena's done this weekend. At some point next year, AJ is going to be done. But you're going to be hearing some you're going to hear a rumor making the rounds very soon. I heard from a source this morning that Brock is going to be gone too. So
Yeah,
SummerSlam
CNN actually
next year,
said that this morning.
right? SummerSlam next year is going to be in Minneapolis. That's where Brock's from. It's going to be a 2-night event, and right now there's word going around that Brock is done too. So if Brock finishes up, I mean, granted, I don't at this point, I've made my feelings for Brock very clear. But despite how I feel about Brock, he's one of those guys that they have always gone back to, for
He's
a
Mr.
reliable sellout for, so it's like, wait, so you're losing Cena, you're losing AJ, and now you could potentially be losing Brock. So they're running out of, these old 40, 50 plus, like they're running out. So it's like, what are they going to do because like they've been relying on Cena this whole year for a lot of these sellouts they have. They're not going to have that Cena reliability next year. So Brock's going to finish up. Like, basically what I'm saying is they're running out of legends. So this is getting to a point where starting next year in 2027, they're going to have no choice but to start pushing new people because Punk is already like 44?
He's like
45?
my age, like 46,
Yeah.
47. He's my age.
He's knocking on 50's door for real.
Right. Or you can't rely on this forever. So it's like, what are you going to do? And I feel like I'm bringing this up because I feel like WWE and TKO, they're not realizing this. They're not realizing, wait a minute, like if you look at it's like if you play a game like a JRPG, you got a party of 12, party of 15, a party of 20, whatever. And it's like slowly but surely, more and more members of your party are being killed off, written off, or they're no longer available. So it's like, okay, like you're running out of part-timers. So what's your plan in 2027, 2028, when you don't have Cena, Brock, Punk, Cody? Like, what's your plan?
Orton's going to be gone. There's another one.
Right.
Orton. He's gone.
That's what I want to know. What's your plan when these guys are gone?
So Blaze
We've been saying it for almost 10 years. They got to be golden stars.
Blaze said
Jeez.
allegedly they'll push a night next year. Allegedly based on rumor reports.
Yeah.
They pushing them off a cliff.
Yeah. And allegedly I'm going to win a
That's what they
jackpot at the
pushing
casino
them.
on Thursday.
This dude
Yeah, okay.
it's a wrap.
Jesus.
It's no way for him to come back. What they did to him on Monday, there's no way he's coming back from that. That shit was disgusting.
They got a better chance of
Like, I see a
unburying
lot of
Jimmy
variants
Hoffa
reporting
than
wrestling.
on Night. Jesus.
Like,
Bronson,
like
what
on some
Bronson-
real G shit, that shit was wild, yo. Not only this dude got power bombed through a damn table, this dude got tsunami on top of a damn car. And you know they try to put that, they try to basically put that in there like, oh, he's being resilient. No,
That's
he's
not
being
resilience,
murdered.
bro.
Yeah, he's
got super
murdered.
curb stomp
When he took that,
to
when he
lead
took
it
that
off.
Jey Uso sign from
Yeah,
that
and the
fan
curb
that
stomp.
said-
Yeah.
Yeah.
when he took that sign from the fan,
Oh.
where he said, "We don't want Jey Uso, we want LA Knight." Guarantee you that pissed off Triple H.
Oh,
Guarantee
yeah.
you.
Yeah. My thing is with that LA Knight beatdown, they kind of took away Braun Breaker's steam too after that promo.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
Right.
It was a weird way for that last scene on Raw. It was just so weird, like how they ended that whole damn show off. I don't know.
Well, it's like you said, TJ,
I
like,
think
it's
this dude
weird
was low
because
key freestyling too. Braun Breaker, I think he was freestyling too. He freestyled a little bit in that promo.
But speaking of Braun Breaker, like they're very like as long as he wins the title, then I guess it works out in the end. But like, dude, I won't say the booking of Braun, but more so like the character portrayal has been very inconsistent. Like when he
trying to make him
turned
like
on
Scott.
Seth, when he turned on Seth, right? He got in Bronson's face, and he was like, "You're either with me or you're not." And then Bronson gave Seth the tsunami splash. So it's like, oh, okay, so Braun's going to be running things, okay. But then, like in the aftermath of that, 90% of the time when Division makes the appearance, Braun is subservient to Heyman. Like Heyman's doing the talking, and it's like, no, wait a minute, like. You basically bullied Braun Breaker and Heyman to play ball. Like you're the one that should be taking the lead. And then like last night on Raw, Logan Paul showed up and he was complaining about like Ray slapping him. And then Braun Breaker's like, oh, all right, we'll get him for you. I'm like, wait a minute. So you're following Logan's orders now. Like, why? It should be the other way around. It should be
right. And that's what Solomon mentioned also. Solomon was like, yo, like, oh, aren't you the leader now? What the fuck what are we doing here?
Yeah. So it's like there's no consistency, not with the booking, but like with the portrayal of how Braun is being portrayed. It would be like, imagine the Bloodline back when the Bloodline was at its peak. Imagine Jimmy being slapped by, I don't know, Owens. And then Jimmy's like, hey, Oos, talking to Roman, man, I got disrespected by Owens. And Roman would be like, all right, I'll take him out for you. Like, that would never happen. Roman would not he would not follow Jimmy's orders.
Right, yeah, come on, let's go get him.
Roman would look at Jimmy and say, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Right. I mean, I guess as long as Braun wins the title in the end, I mean, it'll be all right. But just the way that they've been using them, it's been inconsistent.
The way they've been using them, I've said it for weeks now. Bronson Reed looks more like the future than Reed does.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Like I was thinking after the ass whooping, I was thinking, why isn't he the leader?
It's weird because they keep talking about.
Better question,
like Paul Heyman is the leader.
No, better question is, why is Bronson Reed not getting the title shot? He beat Roman Reigns, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Well, he did get a shot. My bad. I was gonna say this real quick. Like he did get a shot. He got a shot against this dude, Cody.
Oh,
but, you know, shenanigans. Yeah, I know.
That's right.
Still, nonetheless, he got a shot.
It's weird because every time Heyman cuts a promo, he keeps talking about Braun Breaker being the future. But if you look at like everything Division has done, is Bronson Reed that's been packing everybody up. He's the one that's actually getting shit done. What the fuck has Braun Breaker actually done since joining Division? Like, what has he done? He hasn't done anything. The only thing the only thing Braun Breaker did, he speared Seth. He turned on Seth. He did that. But when it comes to like who's taking people out, who's doing all the crazy shit, it's Bronson Reed, not Braun Breaker.
Literally, Bronson Reed bazookaed 65% of the roster, 65% of the bases.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's now you see why I was complaining about him joining the Division in the first place. I'm like, my dude, you don't need Seth Rollins at all. This doesn't make no sense.
Damn,
I'm playing along, whatever.
Damn, now you don't need the vision at all. I mean, you beat Seth Rollins, you beat Roman Reigns, you just took out LA Knight. I'm like, bro,
I
what are
literally
we
just
doing?
said that though.
But the
Yeah,
That's
person,
why.
No, but I'm trying to make a point. Like the point is WWE thinks we're blind. Like,
yeah.
bro,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
And I
evolution.
don't like
It's
that. That's the
evolution.
thing. That's the shit that I don't like, TKO. It's like they be trying to play with people's intelligence. I get it. A lot of wrestling fans is fucking stupid. I get that, but we're not. We see
yeah.
through the bullshit.
It's
Johnny,
like
All it is
evolution.
it's foreshadowing Bronson Reed being a face of the future. He's gonna be fed up being like the henchman. That's
Right.
all it is.
like
You think
Bronson,
about it.
That's what I was saying though, Nate.
He's gonna get fed
I
up.
got you real quick, Black Star.
Okay.
I was saying this. I was saying like all this year, this dude Braun Breaker, he should have been a dominant face on SmackDown.
Yeah.
That's what should have been happening right now instead of him being in the punk ass Vision. The Vision did nothing for Braun Breaker. It did nothing for him. And that's what I was trying to tell this dude, John. I'm like, yo, John, this shit is not working for him. Like the whole stable don't make no sense in the first place. Oh, come on, it makes sense. I'm like, whatever, my dude. Whatever.
Yeah. But this is John. He defends anything.
Yeah, like WWE can do no wrong.
Mm-hmm.
if they're not careful, I'm talking about extremely careful. They have to, at the end of this, at the end of the storyline, they have to do Bronson versus Braun. That's what they have to do.
They will.
Eventually,
They will.
Yeah, they will down the line.
They're gonna do that. They're also gonna do Breaker versus Seth when he come back. So
The problem is this. The problem is where Mania is going to be at that year.
oh, they're unhappy. Oh, they're not.
The more immediate problem they have, I mentioned it last night, is that they're going to be doing. It sounds like they're going to be doing 2 title matches the very beginning of next year. So the first week of 2026, you're going to be getting Braun Breaker versus Punk on Raw for the title. And it sounds like we're going to be getting Cody versus Drew for the title. And it's like, well, you're not going to get 2 title changes in 1 week. Triple H is too conservative. So if you're going to get a title change, one of them is going to win. Like you're not having both Punk and Cody lose. One of them is losing.
And I've said more than
I don't think any of them are losing.
No, but I've said that Punk is more likely to lose than Cody is.
No. Like what I'm thinking is that the Max Man is going to ruin Punk's chance, or not Punk's chance, but like he's going to ruin the match. Whoever this person is.
Yeah,
that's fine. But that means that's fine. I can accept Braun getting the title, but if you do that, then that means Cody's beating Drew again. And I'm like, why? Why? No. He's already beaten Drew like 3 times. What's the point?
No, but the rumor is that Braun's winning the Rumble. That's what's on.
That's just dumb. He's already pinned Punk.
But then he shouldn't get if he's going to win the Rumble, he shouldn't get the title match now. Then
no. Which means that this match is going to end via bullshit.
But again, the match shouldn't happen if Breakers is going to win the Rumble.
I guarantee you that's going to be the case.
He does not need to win. The War Games match was ass. We can all agree on that. The one positive from the match was that he pinned Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion. So because anytime you pin a world champion, that gives you an automatic shot. You know, it was like when Cody got like Cody winning King of the Ring this year was fucking stupid because he pinned Cena in that tag match. Like, why you anytime you pin a champion, you should get a shot. Period. I don't care what kind of match it is. So to me, the move is you do Punk and Breaker either on a Raw. I think there's a Saturday night main event the week before Rumble. I hate that they do that, by the way. That's so fucking weird. Why do you have a Saturday night main event literally a week before the Rumble? Yeah, that's so strange. But anyway, what do you have, that or the Rumble? Like you can do the first Raw of the year, you can do Saturday night main event, or you can do the Rumble. Any one of those shows, you can do a Breaker Punk match, and Punk drops at the Breaker in any one of them. You do not need to drag this out until fucking April, where Breaker was like, no.
If Breaker wins the title. If Breaker wins the title on the 6th, I'll shut the fuck up for an hour.
If he does win the title, it won't really be a bad thing, but still. My argument is that Breaker doesn't really deserve it more than Bronson Reed.
Hey, yo, Sandman, hold me to that.
Tyler said the Death Rider storyline got a better the Death Rider's got a better storyline than the Vision. You might be right.
They do.
He is right.
The
Vision has glaucoma.
See, this is what I would do if I was Triple H. This is what I would do to fix it. This is what I would do if I was Triple H. If I was Triple H, what I'd do is have Braun beat Punk at whatever, whether it's Raw, whether it's the first Raw of next year.
Saturday the 1 year anniversary of the Raw Netflix.
Right.
Yeah.
Have Braun beat Punk, right? Have Braun beat Punk. The Elimination Chamber is going to be in Chicago. We already know this.
Yeah.
So have Punk in the chamber where the winner of that match faces Cody for the WWE Championship. Have Punk win the chamber and then have Punk challenge Cody. So then at Mania, you do Cody Punk because I know a lot of people want to see that match. I have no interest in it, but it's a new, fresh match. I'll give you that. It's a match we never got in AEW and we never got it in WWE. It's a brand new match. So fair enough.
But they keep teasing fucking Roman Reigns being in a title match.
Fuck that. We're not getting Roman Cody. So
we're not doing that. Roman Reigns needs his
Roman. We're not doing
he needs his rubber match. Nah, we're not doing that.
We don't need that shit, bro.
He needs to rub one off.
Dude, what you mean? Like, yo, he was holding down the company for 5 years.
No. So here's
he
what
didn't even get his rematch.
Yeah,
well, that's Triple H being a dumbass. That's not Roman's fault. That's Triple H. Right.
Agreed. But still all in all.
You do Cody Punk. So here's what I do with Braun, right? So so if Braun wins the title, then what do you do at Mania? You do Braun and you do Roman. You have Roman win the Rumble. That's what I would do. Have Roman win the Rumble, and then he has to choose the World Heavyweight title or the WWE title. And at the time, Cody is gonna be the champion, right? And then
wait a minute, Toph.
Yes.
I'll let you finish.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Let me finish. No. I have Roman win the Rumble. Have Roman win the Rumble, right? Have Roman win the Rumble, and then at Mania he challenges Braun Breaker. So you do Braun versus Roman. If Seth can get cleared in time, then he will insert himself and you'll get another three-way, Roman, Seth, and Breaker. If he cannot get cleared in time, then you do Roman and Breaker at Mania instead. Because they've been teasing that
no
match
triple threats at Mania, no more of that.
Right. I think Seth should just rest, come back after Mania, but you know how he is. He probably wants to make the
there's no rush. Yeah.
Right. That's what I would do. I would do Roman and Breaker at Mania, and then I would do Cody and Punk. Cody and Punk, I don't really care about it. You can do whatever you want with that. But as far as Roman and Breaker is concerned, I'd have Breaker beat Roman as like an official passing of the torch. Like, okay, like you can be the spear guy now. Pause and all that.
Whoa. Well, hold on. Let me get to the chat real quick. Then we'll proceed on. So this dude Blaze said the masked man is James Ellsworth.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Tyler said Bear Bronson versus Bronson Reed. Sign up. TNA versus WWE.
Oh God.
Tati, she on her shit as always. She said the masked man has a nice ass pause.
It's Billy Gunn. It's Billy Gunn.
Seafood, what's going on, my dude? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that's in the chat. My dude RB, Gerard, what's going on? All right. Hit that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Hadouken. All right. Yeah.
Here's my problem.
Hold on. Let me make sure, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you tap in with the chat. They part of the show also.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. But yeah, go ahead.
Here's my problem, Toph, with what you're saying. You're really gonna have Roman go for the JB title?
I mean, what other choice does he have?
After flat out insulting the living shit out of it?
I agree, Black. So I'm against that too.
I feel like it's the only way to legitimize the belt as well as legitimizing Braun, because the alternative is Cody Roman 3, which is just fucking stupid. I have no interest in that.
Nah, B. So you rather him be a hypocrite? You rather him be a hypocrite than get his rubber match? Come on,
what wrestler, bro? What wrestler isn't a hypocrite?
Not Roman Reigns. He's not a hypocrite. Not him.
What wrestler isn't a hypocrite, bro?
Roman Reigns.
Sandman's a Roman guy, so yeah.
No, I don't hate.
I'm being logical. No, I'm being. Let's really be real. Like since when let's really be real. Since when he's been a hypocrite.
I'm not
Since when
saying
Roman Reigns has been a
He has
hypocrite.
a reason to go after them, just because. Also, another reason too why I'm not against the idea of Roman challenging Braun is because for the majority of this, like literally all of this year, like he was doing the solo stuff at the beginning of this year, like with the solo feud, but it was over after the first Netflix Raw. So after that, like he has primarily been on Raw, like for the majority of this year. He's not even on SmackDown anymore. He's been intermingling with Division, with Seth when he was still there, and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. That's where his story has been. To do that for
Roman, right?
Yeah, Roman's been on Raw.
Yeah, because these dudes Netflix. Yeah, because Netflix wanted Roman. That's the thing.
Right. So for him to be on
they don't
Raw,
watch a product. It's like,
right.
Oh man, it's like, oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, so for him to be on Raw all year, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm going to challenge Cody, the SmackDown champion. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like you've been beefing with the Division this whole time.
Well,
you still have not got a pinfall victory over fucking Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker. Like you got unfinished business them both.
But the problem is that he Ike Turnered the world title. So why would he go after it?
That he
really have a reason to.
Unless Breaker beats Punk and holds it till Mania, that would be the only reason for Roman to go after it.
That's what I'm saying.
And remember, Cody took everything from him. He should have that. And we just said that. That's all on this dude. Triple H's poor booking. I totally agree. But they got to spin the block on that, man. Like
no, they don't.
We can't just be like, let's just forget about that. He took
I'm gonna be honest with
Roman Reigns.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. If they do Cody and Roman, it's not gonna hit like their first two matches.
I agree.
Mania 40
but it can, but it's on a possibility. I get it.
I think doing that match again is just a bad look because it's just an admission of failure. It's basically saying we can't build anybody else, so let's just do this again. Like we're over it. Cody himself even said on his own podcast, I don't listen to it, but I see highlight clips on YouTube. He said himself, like he was asked, would you like to face Roman again? He flat out said no. And his exact words were, I don't think we can repeat the magic we did the first two times. And he's right.
What you could do, and I don't think rubbers don't work after 40.
Yeah, they be wilding in the chat.
No, but like what you could do, and since it's Triple H, I doubt that he's ever going to do it. But what you could do is that you could put up Oba versus Cody.
Well, they're about to do
be a fucking monster.
Well, they're about to do Oba versus Cody at Saturday Night Main Event.
No.
I've been having some really interesting discussions when it comes to that match.
Well, Drew's going to interfere, obviously. So,
Oba they just had Oba defend the title tonight on NXT. I noticed, but other than that,
he better lose it.
Who we went up against?
The guy that won the Iron Survivor, Javon Evans.
So what?
Damn, already?
Yeah, they did the match already.
Javon Evans, he's hungry. He's like, I want that match now, and he, of course,
it's not going to be on December 30th.
You would have thought it would be, but
New Year's Evil.
Yeah,
you would have thought it would be, but it's not.
Is the match still going on right now?
This for you, Black Star.
The match is over.
This question.
A lot of people are saying that Ricky Saints joins the Division. Is that true? I've heard that too. Like, I don't know if it's true or not. There's been a lot of names. 3 names in particular have been pitched around. 1 is your guy, Ricky. 2 is Jericho. 3 is Orton.
And
so it's down to those 3.
Oh, well, you forgot about Montez Ford. That name been thrown around also.
No. Backstage. the three names that
You realize if Jericho joins the Vision, it's just going to be the learning tree in WWE, right?
Oh God, please don't remind me.
Right.
I
Like,
know, but it's
Please
Ricky.
don't remind me. Jesus Christ. That's the
But the
last
three
thing
names-
we fucking need.
But the three names backstage.
hi guys.
The three names backstage
Hi,
is Ricky,
guys.
Jericho, and Randy Orton. Those are the three
I
names.
still think, by the way, I still think the learning tree could have worked if he went the King Booker route. I'll stand on that hill. I don't care.
Oh God.
Yeah, like you know when it was like an inkling of it about to work when he was on that delusional shit. Like he would like when he was beefing with Samoa Joe and he was
I kind of laughed
spazzing.
at those ones.
Right.
Yeah.
Those were
Like
funny.
one minute he'd be spazzing, like he act like a schizophrenic, and then he'd be
Yeah.
like, "Oh hey, hi guys." That was like
Yeah.
that was okay for the time being. Then he just went right back to just being cringy again.
I
Vinny
remember
Wade
like
was
he was
kinda
cutting
funny.
I remember he was cutting a promo. I guess it was on a Dynamite, and the fans were chanting, "Please retire, please retire," and he was like, kind of like no selling it, but you could see like it was bothering him. And I was like, "There's potential there. Like he should, like you just said, he should just be like delusional because the narrative is the fans are over it and they want him to retire. So have him do the storyline where he is like not accepting the
love
fact
me.
that he's washed. So have him just do like the hi guys thing, but then when he gets pissed off, like the real Jericho comes out, just like how King Booker would be like King Booker, but then when he would get pissed off, like the street accent would come out. Like that's what he should have did. They should have.
He said, "Oh hell no! Oh hell
Right.
no!"
Right? If he let it, if Jericho had let into that, it would have worked. But he didn't lead into it. I guess because he was too prideful to do so. I don't know.
Little Tati
yeah,
talking
and
about, oh man. Said, rubbers don't work after 40. Please explain for research purposes, obviously.
Who else but
You
Tati?
gotta explain that to her. We gotta get her a sound bite, yo. She needs a sound bite. The young OG. Yeah, man. I remember he said he wanted to smoke ASAP. Like Javon Evans is like, yo, my dude. Do y'all think he's ever gonna win an NXT championship?
Hell and no.
Well, I thought he was gonna win it tonight, but he didn't. He almost won it
Nah,
tonight, but
hell
he
no. They're
didn't.
not gonna just take the belt off of. They're not gonna take the belt off of Oberfemi. He just won it back just like that. That would have been really silly if they did that.
The best
Yeah,
time to
but
do
at
it
the-
is
I
that-
think
But at the same time, I ain't gonna lie. At the same time, if Javon would have won tonight, it would have protected Oba from losing to Cody.
Well, I think if
How?
two things. One, the match.
Wait, let's rewind that. How you figure that?
Why was it would have been Javon versus Cody instead of Oba? What's the likelihood of Oba beating Cody on Saturday night's main event?
What, so Javon would die?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fuck
remember,
finish, bro.
he didn't want to go up against a champion. Remember, he said he wanted to go up against who won between
the
him
winner of the
and
match.
Ricky Starks or Saints.
Well,
What the fuck?
Don't worry about the match, bro. You're not getting a finish. Drew's gonna interfere.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was saying that.
that.
I was saying that this dude Oba should win by like count out or whatever. Like these dudes be out brawling outside, Cody and Drew, and have Oba win like that or whatever to keep both of them, keep both of them clean, keep both of them strong, whatever the case may be. But people's like, oh nah, this dude's gonna get pinned. Oba's gonna get pinned, and I'm like, I know, I don't want. He should not get pinned.
Now here's what's gonna happen, bro. Because I know how Triple H is. He's so fucking predictable, and you know how Cody is. Okay, just relax. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
That's I'm trying not to go there with
happen-
it, Tove. That's what I'm saying.
What's gonna happen is Cody and Oba are gonna have their match, and it's really just gonna be a display for Oba. Cody will sell and make him look like $1 million, whatever. Cody will make his comeback, and then Drew's gonna interfere. He's gonna attack Oba, and then he's gonna attack Cody and do something dastardly, and then Oba's gonna save Cody. He'll hit his finish on Drew, and then after that, Cody will get up, and then he'll raise Oba's hand, and then they'll pose together. Yay! What a great champion! You see, that's what's gonna happen. That's all.
I guess.
I'm mad this shit actually got a ring to it. The learning vision. I can't stand you,
The
Jerome.
learning vision.
Oh my god!
I like that.
Get the t-shirts printed out.
No, but
Triple H is writing it down right now. He's listening to the show.
Of course he is.
Yeah. Stephanie, leave me alone. I'm stealing more ideas.
Stay out of LA Night DMs.
Yeah. That's why I buried him.
Pat Patterson's in hell.
Yeah. Your dad's a fucking pervert.
Yo, y'all know today is Kurt Angle's birthday?
Oh, it is? Happy birthday.
Really?
Hell yeah, B.
Speaking of Kurt
Hell
Angle,
yeah.
speaking of Kurt
You know
Angle,
he won a
he's
gold medal with a broken freaking neck?
Right.
Right.
You know that he went to rape Charmel on national television?
Oh, my God.
I like how
That gutter slut.
I like how Kurt's wife like crashes out every time Kurt mentions.
Oh, he says that. She flipped out. Yeah, he was eating spaghetti.
Oh,
I
my
saw that video.
If you say that again, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm going to kill you. One more time.
He said, "Oh, that's great, Booker. I get my championship, and you get to go home with that gutter slut." I'm like, yo, this dude Kirk was wild.
It's crazy. Nigga says that, and then the following week he says, "I want to have sex with your wife." Jesus.
Not
The
regular
craziest
sex.
part.
You say bestiality or something?
sex.
Yeah, bestiality.
The craziest part about that whole feud was the fact that like they're back in TNA in the main event Mafia, and it's like it never happened.
Like, what?
That would have been the first thing that
Remember it.
Oh my God.
Appreciate you digging the show, my guy. You know what I'm saying? He's digging the show. That's what we here for. We're here to entertain y'all, man. Seriously. Make sure you hype up the video too, B. Especially y'all in the bushes. Make sure you hype up all the uploads. Hype them all up. It's all free. That's a new feature. Y'all seen that feature? That you hype the video and stuff?
Nah.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, B. I think that's
Is there
super
like a
light.
button on there, or?
It's right underneath the video. They say they
Oh.
ask if you want to hype it.
Hype.
Really? Okay. No, but I was like sitting there and I was chilling. Like I was watching. What was I watching? Oh, like I was watching the the playoff review on Saturday, right? Like I was like sitting there, saw Notre Dame get screwed. Pause. And the part that made me laugh the most was that Notre Dame said, like, "Hey, we're not going to go to a bowl game." Now, motherfucker, you're 10-2. Extra practice does not hurt you. And you decide to not play another game this season.
I would do that if you got
And
screwed.
your fans who are complete dumbasses. Or so like, oh, that shows ESPN. Like, motherfucker, they're $1 billion fucking company.
They lost the first 2 games of the season, Notre Dame. They won like 10 in a row right after, right?
Yeah, they lost to Miami and they lost to Texas A&M.
And then they went on a run. Yeah. A lot of people at the school were saying the same thing. They got screwed. So, I mean, I don't watch college football, but yeah.
They didn't get screwed. Miami beat them.
Well,
That's ball game over.
ball game over? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. Fuck it.
Like, if you lose first game of the season, doesn't matter to who, and you guys are even, shouldn't head-to-head be the tiebreaker?
Yeah. Oh, and what the hell is up with Dave Portnoy going off on the Raiders fucking investigation shit with the kick in the field goal at the end of the game? He was fucking flipping out. Huh?
I said, okay, that was kind of funny.
Oh, God. I was laughing like, fuck this guy.
Like, because the house always wins.
No, I know. I was like, fuck this guy, Dave.
And he was bitching about Michigan getting curb stomped by Ohio State.
Oh, fuck him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, fuck him.
Like, then the Mets closer signed with the Dodgers.
Yeah, it was only a difference of $3 million. Jesus.
Yeah, $3 million.
Jesus, that's crazy. But this guy buys a $900 million casino. He got approved. The fucking owner, Cohen.
And Kyle Schwarber re-signed with
did you see that? The fucking Reds, they offered him like 120 million just to try to get people to buy tickets. What the fuck? That's all the reason why they offered him a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know he got 150, but I'm saying the Reds offered him like 120. They figured fans will start buying tickets to the Reds games. They weren't serious. Yeah.
Makes sense, but like that ballpark is it's small.
No, I know.
So you only allowed to hype 3 videos per week? Thanks for the heads up, Ballet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, you do a show, what, Tuesday, Friday? That's 2, so there you go. And then your gaming one, you can do 1. So there you go.
Then the gaming, yeah.
There you go. There you
House
go.
of Jobs. How was he doing? I watched House of Jobs eating some food.
You can also they also added a collaboration feature on YouTube. So,
oh, nice.
What's that?
It's my bad. I had an echo in the background, but yeah, a collaboration feature is when you could share with another creator. Like I could tag you in it, and whatever I tag you in can pop up on your page too.
Oh, it's a little bit like how it is on the PS5. Like
and kind of like it's kind of like how it is on Instagram, where where they got a feature where the picture pops up on both pages, kind of like that.
Yeah, picture in picture type shit.
Yeah.
Collaboration or collaborative.
Oh, okay.
On YouTube.
Yeah, I'm glad they added it to YouTube too as well. So
black women on everything. Of course, Tachi. My mama a black woman.
Everything.
And she's definitely everything.
Yep.
Yo, Salmon, who a better booker, Vince? Or who a better booker, Vince Russo or Jim Cornette?
Oh Lord.
It depends on what era.
It depends on the era. Yeah. I'm glad you said the same thing, Black. So it depends on the era.
Yeah, just a little small update here.
But
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You good?
Yeah, just a little small update about the whole WB Netflix thing. We still don't exactly know. We still don't know what it means for the industry, but it's really going to affect the movie industry more than it's going to affect wrestling. And the main thing that's really going to get whacked is movie theaters, because essentially what's going to happen is once the acquisition goes through, then a lot of the exclusive stuff that would be on Max will be on Max as well as on Netflix. So Max is not going to go away. It'll be on Max and Netflix. So you'll just have more options to watch movies. But a lot of these things that will come out in movie theaters are now going to be on Netflix and Max instead. I mean, movie theaters are already dying, and they've been dying for a while now. COVID aside, they were falling off for a while now.
Movie theaters was falling off the minute they started charging $22 for popcorn.
Yeah.
I pretty much said that on Friday.
The malls are dying. Movie theaters are dying. Shit.
The Max backlog catalog will go on Netflix.
The experience is just not the same. It's just not the same. Like you go to a movie now, like first of all, like TKO said, it's like fucking expensive. It's like you're paying like $25+ for one ticket. The food is like absurdly expensive. You go in there and like the fucking trailers and first of all, it's like 30 minutes of commercials.
Oh yeah,
it is. It's mad ass and trailers. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, I saw Superman. I'm like, when the fuck is this movie gonna start? I was like, what the fuck?
Right. Well, like, my lady be getting free passes, so we don't have to pay if you want to go to the movies, we don't have to pay for that shit. The experience is still there, but you just gotta it's like particular times you have to go and shit, right? Like I like when we have the theater to ourselves, but when there's like not that much people in the theater, and for the most part, man, look, only thing we're getting is like some popcorn. Then after that, we'll go get something to eat. We're not eating there. all that
exactly.
shit.
Man, I've been
Sneaking
sneaking snacks and snacks in movie theaters for years.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, what?
Yeah, so it's like you
Had
got
a
that.
whole
You got
pan of
the,
lasagna in your back pocket. The
Dude, I
right.
saw some guy bring
have a
like a
whole
bucket
big
of chicken in one time. Like, what
And then
the
the other
fuck?
thing too, is like in the
Like,
modern
shit.
era, because you didn't have to worry about this like 15, 20 years ago, but it is now. So it's like you got the commercials, you got the ads, you got the expensive tickets and the expensive food. And then it's like when you go now, everybody's on their phone. And half the people there are not even paying attention to the movie. They're on their phone, they're on TikTok, they're on YouTube, they got their
bro,
phone on max
you
volume.
dead right about that. I remember on TikTok, I saw this dude live streaming in the movie theater. I'm like, dude, really?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's too much
You
bullshit.
over
So
here
all that being
bootlegging.
said, right. So it's like it's too much bullshit. So it's like you have all that, and then after all of that, the movie that you're watching is just gonna be on fucking HBO Max, Netflix, Disney Plus like a week later.
Yeah,
So it's like right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Like 2 weeks,
That's so
month.
stupid.
Like I said,
It's getting to that point, bro. It's getting
But
to. I
yeah,
remember
now,
like
but
earlier
sometimes,
this year.
yeah,
I remember like earlier
like
this
with
year.
Superman. I think
Yeah.
Superman came to it was like 2 weeks. The new
Yeah.
Superman
The
that
two
came
movies,
out.
the two movies this year where I was like, holy shit, was fucking Superman and Sinners. I remember like I got on my PS5
Yeah,
and like Sinners was like already on Max. I was like, this shit just
Yeah.
came out.
yeah,
Yeah.
literally. You're right. You're right.
I was like, wow.
No,
I was like,
like-
wow.
How
I
is
told
how is Sinners, by the way? Is that good?
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good movie.
It's good.
Mhm.
I told my niece, I was like, you guys would not survive back in our day. Then she said, like, why? That's like, because that's like, okay, imagine this. You're watching, let's say, the Five Nights at Freddy movie. Imagine you waiting a year to get that on DVD.
Right. And or VHS.
Right.
Right.
Like,
It
yeah,
really
That was
used
how
to
long
take
it
that
took.
long. Sometimes
Yeah.
longer than that. Pause.
Sometimes it took
That's
like
how long it was.
It took like 2 years for that shit to get on.
Yep.
And
The
by
only-
the time
the only
it does
movie I
drop, I don't
remember
care
that-
no more.
The only movie I remember that came out pretty quick was Batman. The first Batman, I think within like 30 days, it came out on like VHS and shit. But other than that,
movie
it's like,
sucked.
fuck, it took forever.
There's a memory I have in my head. I remember being at a Walmart many years ago with my mom, and it was the day I didn't know this, but the day that we were there, it was the day that 8 Mile, the movie with Eminem, had come out
Yeah.
on VHS and DVD. And I remember like the line was packed because so many people wanted to get the movie so they could just fast forward through the story and to get to the rap scenes. Because back then,
Get to the battle.
get to the battles, because like for movies like 8 Mile, You Got Served, Drumline, like anybody like that was like in the music scene back then, like everybody would just fast forward to like the battle scenes, because there was no YouTube back then. So unless you knew a guy, you had to wait for the VHS or the DVD. And then when it came out, you had to just wait and get it day one. But that's not a problem now. Now you can just watch anything on YouTube or on your phone or whatever. So it's a different ball game now.
Right.
They don't know the struggle. The VHS.
Yes. And then I remember I was like 8 or no 94. I was 8. I was 8 when Jurassic Park came out in theaters. I was 10 when the VHS came out. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, sometimes it does take like a year or two for movies to come out on DVD and VHS. And then when it does come out, sometimes you don't care about it.
One last thing too. The one thing that people would always say is, well, you can't beat the traditional movie experience, because of the sound system and all that. That would have been true like 20 years ago. Now, that is not true at all. If you know where to shop, you can find really good sound systems and really good screens that are just as good as a movie theater. So for all those reasons, there's just no reason to go to a movie anymore.
A lot of people build movie theaters in their house. So
In their house, yeah.
Mhm.
But that's the thing. Like I
backyard.
got that. I got all that. The sound bars, all that shit. But it's still nothing like going to the movies. Be like, that's me. And that's my lady also. But it has to be a particular movie. It has to be that right movie. Like, nah, babe, we gotta go see that shit in the movies. We can't just, you know what I mean?
I remember the last time I went to a movie. I was on a date. I remember my girl at the time. I remember we used to stick like chips in her shirt, just to make her look like she was pregnant, and just sneaking them in. Like that was my shit. Like that was
chips
my
and
shit.
sandwiches, a couple of bevs.
Hell yeah, I ain't paying no damn $30-$40 for fucking popcorn. Fuck is you talking about?
Certain movies you gotta see on the big screen. So like Top Gun Maverick. I'm a big Top Gun fan, so I'm like, I gotta see it on the big screen. You know,
yeah, yo, my lady, she like the tickets sometimes come with popcorn and shit. Be popcorn like a couple of bevs. Like fuck that.
Dude, you ever watch those extreme cheapskates? They go in the garbage can and grab an old bucket of popcorn and fill it up with a free fill, the soda. I'm like, Jesus.
The only way, man, the only way I could go back to a theater at this point, it would have to be like something I really fuck with. Like if Wesley Snipes came back and did like his own Blade solo movie, I go to theater for that.
They thinking about that. They really thinking about him coming back as one more blade.
Right.
He
So they
hurry up
watch
with
that.
This was like 70 years old.
They about to come out.
Great shape, though.
Well, they about to do
He's
a Michael
really good
Jackson.
shape, yeah.
They about to do a Michael Jackson movie next year. So
see that? I want to see in the movies. That's what I want to see. I want to see that in the
Right.
movies. Yeah.
Did you see that motherfucking impersonator watching that motherfucking trailer? That motherfucker.
And wait, what's his name?
TikTok, right?
Oh, wait, that dude, that
motherfucker-
TikTok impersonator, right?
Yeah, that motherfucker looked like his child died watching that shit.
Nah, fuck him, bro. He really think he MJ, like my nigga.
And then he said Michael Jackson's a black. I was like, did you what?
Wait,
Bro,
are you talking about that guy that doesn't want to accept that Michael Jackson was black? That guy?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah.
I'm like, my nigga, you impersonating Michael Jackson. You don't even know his history? Good Lord. That just goes to show you how lost in the sauce and how people are just really fake fans. Like, what?
Like, motherfucker was born in the hood in Gary, Indiana. Do you see anybody in motherfucking Gary, Indiana?
Right.
Gary, Indiana.
I'm like, bro, it don't get much blacker than that.
Gary,
Like,
Indiana.
come on, man.
Yeah.
That is wrong.
Jesus Christ, man.
What's more crazier, that or Vader? Compton. I still can't get. I'll never get over Vader and Compton.
I'll never get over that shit too. This dude, yo, come on.
Him and Debo. That would have been great.
Right. Vader and Zeus, new tag
Vader
team
and Zeus.
champions.
Vader's freaking Cali boy. Can you admit? But they announced him from the Rocky Mountains.
Oh yeah, Tati,
Yeah,
you was talking about
Colorado.
that. I was
Oh, Swerve's new song with Raekwon drops
about
this
this
week.
dude Swerve coming out with that track with
There we go.
Raekwon the Chef.
I heard that. Like, I heard that song during Dynamite. I was like, yeah, the song is good.
That's his new theme song? Okay.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Oh, I definitely gotta hear it.
That's a theme song. That's what it is. Him and Raekwon. That's the shit he come out to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch Swerve's interview with Nana.
So I guess he's coming out with the video tomorrow.
I definitely gotta hear it, see if I truly like it. But yeah.
Check out Swerve's interview with Nana. He said that while he was injured, he was really leveling up his music game. So he's going to be doing a lot more of that, along with the wrestling. And while he was injured, that's how he got all buff and shit. So.
Well, he's not a bad rapper, is Swerve. He's not bad.
Shit. No, he's not. He's not.
Yo, Swerve got in the hyperbolic chamber.
Yeah, that nigga got
He's not the
in
only
the
one that's
chamber.
been elevating their rap game. He's not the only one. My God, wait, man. He ain't the only one.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a fun year for me, 2026.
Raquel.
2026. I feel you on that, dude.
Meanwhile, Raquel Rodriguez got in that Ivan Drago drug program.
No,
Can we talk about
Rodriguez, Santiago?
I'm sorry, man. Can we talk about the fact that she cock blocked Nikki and nobody gave a fuck? Oh my God.
That's because nobody gave a fuck about Nikki Bella. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before y'all had pulled up. I was talking about that in the cold open. I'm like, yo, nobody cares because she's a fucking loser. You can't keep losing matches and expect people to give a fuck.
No, like I'm impressed.
How you was losing? Remember, she was losing matches when she was a tag team champion.
I'm seriously impressed. The way Raquel fucking long dart Nikki.
I mean, I would rather Raquel versus
And
Stephanie.
there's no shade towards her.
Right.
I get it. You know what I mean? I get that, but it's like, yo, you can't do that shit to people. I don't get WWE logic. It's not only with Triple H, it's with the system as a whole. They will have these motherfuckers on a losing streak. And then after out of nowhere, they just start winning. You can't do that.
I couldn't help but notice that Stephanie low-key buried herself in her promo where she said,
that shit was weak.
Yeah, she buried herself low-key. She said, I'm more than the devil's kiss. I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Now, I don't think it's a burial. She's trying to show motherfuckers like, yo, I'm actually pretty good in the ring. And it's like, I wish you could show us, but you're barely here. You're barely coming to work.
Now back to the long dart though. She fucking Rey Mysterio. Nikki Bella.
She did though.
She really did.
But they didn't give a fuck. And you know how we give it up out here in Kansas City. Like we be turned up. For them, for us or them, whatever. I ain't go to the show. I ain't go fuck. For them not to give a fuck, that means a lot. That means that you've been mistreating this woman for a very long time. Nikki Bella, forget about it.
Well, too bad things happened before.
It's just one of those things. It's like just for one reason or another, some people, because I remember like she was pretty big in NXT. The NXT audience really liked her, but she just never got taken to by the main roster crowd. Another person who I thought had potential that the main roster crowd doesn't take to is Damian Priest. I mean, they're going to be pairing up Rhea Ripley with him again, which to me is just an admission that he's not getting over. So let's put him back with Rhea so he can actually like get reaction.
Man, they better off just making out. Just have them make out.
Bro, they literally had Priest fight on main event against one half of the dudes of Pretty Deadly.
He's trying to tell these dudes it's weapon time. You got to understand it's weapon time.
Well, I've always said the problem with Priest is that they don't go for whatever reason. They don't want to fully go all in on the Puerto Rico, Brooklyn connection. Like,
which is insane.
He's actually from the Bronx, but yeah.
Right.
But even still, he's
supposed to be the modern day Savio Vega.
Didn't the name was straight after him too?
They named the whole straight after him just to turn him into a fucking bum.
I think I've always said
it must be a dead end street.
I've always said that I think Santana.
Yo, you stupid, Nate.
The way that Santana presents himself in TNA is like how Priest probably should be presented, but they don't present him that way. It's really
you see, they're trying to, like with the whole weapon time shit. They trying to, they just don't know how to do it. Look who's in the writers' room. Look who's in the fucking room. It's a whole bunch of
Savio Vega. Put him in the room.
Here's an interesting little match. I think it's either like a 6-man tag or an 8-man tag.
Those good Anubis.
But it's going to be Team TNA versus the NWOB team.
Oh wait, they are doing a 5-on-5 cage match.
Oh, 5-on-5.
They are doing that match on TNA. I forgot about that.
And like TNA named their team, and I think it's Santana, Cardona.
It's I know. I think it's Santana.
Let me see if pull it up real quick. Hold on.
It's Santana, the Hardys, Cardona, and I think Steve Macklin.
Oh, okay. What?
Yo, Steve Macklin I like Steve Macklin, yo.
No, hold on. They have a motherfucking all-star team versus the NWOB team.
Yeah, and watch them lose. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yo,
The B team is my guilty pleasure theme. I love that theme.
Steve
I don't care if they're on Saturday night.
Oh my god.
I love these names.
Wait, hold up. I see a pretty important comment here. We had to talk about this. What's the comment there from Tyler? Yeah, I heard about that. The classic content is big.
What Tyler talking about? Let me see.
He's got a comment there about the classic content.
We all agree. We all agree with that, Tati. Going to wrestling shows, people staring at their phones. Yeah.
They do that at everything. Football games, baseball. Fucking
this one.
Yeah, that says historical library, WCW, ECW, classic matches shows. Most of this content.
Oh yeah, Peacock.
Be available.
Yeah.
Right. So here's the thing about that, right? Here's the thing about that, right? Solo Monster, he ranted about this the other day too. A lot of younger fans, they wouldn't know any better. They uploaded, I think, the Saturday Night Main Event where Jake the Snake slapped Miss Elizabeth, but
yeah,
the actual slap was not there. Right, but
they edited that shit out, and it's like that's what they've been doing though, especially like when it comes to the ECW content on the network from before. It's like, yo, y'all basically deleting our fucking childhood memories, man.
Yeah. Don't get me started with the theme music.
If you're a younger fan and you have like an older sibling or something that has like all their physical media, keep your shit, because when they get the stuff off of Peacock or whatever, then you're not going to be able to access. The WWE Network is still available internationally. It's just not available here in America. You have to be careful of that, because I do like the Vault channels. Like, the Vault channels are really cool, but the Vault channels, they don't upload full shows. They just upload like certain matches and stuff. And the problem is, so using Chris Benoit as an example, any show with Benoit on it, not only are they not going to show Benoit matches, obviously, if Benoit was on the show, whether it's an ECW show or a WCW show or a WWF show, any show with Benoit, they just don't touch at all. And he was in a lot of fucking different wrestling like shows. So because they don't want to post any of the full shows with Benoit, if you're a younger fan, you're missing out on a lot of really good wrestling. Like, think about all the different wrestling pay-per-views that were great that just happened to have Benoit on them. So that's why
Benoit was booked every night. So it's gonna be a hard to erase all that.
Yeah, so your way around that is, and I can't believe I'm doing
we
this.
cooking 17 likes. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, man.
Chill. 17 likes, B. We cooking over here. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, B. Let's keep going with it. Appreciate y'all. And remember, we got the likes on the cell phone side. You know what I'm saying? So, sheesh. So we got mad people tapped in, B.
Even back in the day on the network where like Benoit matches, you couldn't find them like on a bubble. You had to like search it yourself because they erased anything with Benoit. Like the match is there, but you have to search for it.
Yeah, you gotta search you gotta search on YouTube or Google, like different search engines to find that.
Yeah. So the way around it for any fans out there, it's like, well, I don't want to miss the classic content. How do I still watch it? You got two options. Well, really, you have several options. I'm just going to shorten it for the sake of the roundtable. Number one is to try to find the physical media, which is obviously going to be very expensive. Number two, my first time ever doing this, I just started doing it recently. The second option, just get an ExpressVPN. Get an ExpressVPN, and that's how you can access WWE Network internationally. Boom, there you go. You can watch all the old WCW, WWF, ECW stuff free of charge. But basically, the people in charge, they don't care about the classic content, which I think is really unfortunate because the classic content is really fucking good. But they say it doesn't give them enough viewers. And I say, well, it doesn't give you enough viewers, not because people don't care. It doesn't give you viewers because they barely advertise it. Like they don't promote it on television. They don't promote it. Like they should just have like a 2-minute commercial every now and then. Just promote a random like pay-per-view you did like 20 years ago. Like, hey fans, why not check out SummerSlam '96? I'm just using that as an example, you know. So
Hey, shouts go out
promote
to
it.
Stephanie McMahon for promoting it and all that.
Right?
shit.
Even she promoted it.
No, but what I'm hearing through like a few people is that like ESPN put up a pretty significant offer for the back catalog. But if WWE does not like the offer that ESPN sent them, which they're still mulling over, YouTube will be the backup option.
Yeah, but then they're gonna probably charge for fucking YouTube then.
Man, YouTube should have already been an option.
Yeah.
Right. And here's the thing with that this if that's the case, this proves ESPN is so fucking dumb because y'all don't really care about the coming product. Y'all want that library. Why not just negotiate for the library instead of the actual product that's going on right now?
Because WWE is not going to just give up the library that easily.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Without getting,
haven't they done that from before? Like,
but they always got something in exchange out of it.
Let me see. I'm trying to like WWE on Demand. I'm trying to think. That
Dude,
was
look at like fucking what was it Bruce Springsteen? His fucking catalog of music. What did he get? 500 million? I'm like,
right now, what they got for the YouTube vaults is they got the WWE vault, they got the WCW vault. I've been hearing for a while that they've been planning on making an ECW vault. I've also heard that they want to get an NXT vault. Now, for
I think they already got an NXT vault because I saw
they should have been had an ECW vault though.
Yeah.
Right. Now, for the WWE vault, what they normally post is for the WWE vault, they post like a lot of house shows. That's fine. A lot of like old school WWF from like 94, 95, sometimes before that. They post a lot of the international shows. Like they posted that one show they did, I think it was like in 2002, the one in Australia. That was kind of cool. And they'll post the occasional, like, you know, wrestling match from a pay-per-view. Like I think the other day they posted Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair at WrestleMania. But you can see a pattern. What they do not touch is they don't really touch the Attitude Era. Like they rarely upload like a full Attitude Era because there's so many people that are featured on the shows that I guess you could, you know, like Owen or Benoit or Eddie. They don't touch that. They don't touch Ruthless Aggression. You know, WCW, they post a lot of like old school WCCW stuff or like 92 WCW, 93 WCW, you know, Vader, Rude, Sting, Flair. They don't really touch the Monday Night War because Benoit was with the Horsemen. So, yeah, that's the problem with it.
Like,
I posted that Dusty attack 2 weeks ago. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, I gotta watch it.
like another thing that I've been hearing is that ESPN wants the entire library.
Yeah, it's going to cost them a lot of money. You're going to end up paying $50 a month for ESPN.
Like they don't just want the
that opinion was crazy.
Yeah,
like the Ruthless Aggression and all that. Like they want the entire thing.
Yeah, they probably want from Vince's dad's days. Shit, 70s.
Yeah, I remember hearing that story about Kevin Dunn saving the library. Or his father. I think his father did.
His dad, yeah, it was in the car. It was like a fire or some shit. Fucking grabbed him. Job for life.
And like their offer, again, it's pretty significant. What I'm hearing is upwards to $800 million.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably like around $1 billion. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
If anything, you would think WWE would help TNA with that. Hell, give them a TNA vault. I mean, they've been around way long enough to have the vault of their own. You should do that.
If they do ECW, they better have the theme music because if they use that old shit from WWE Network, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
I ain't gonna lie,
those theme songs.
Man, you know they never cared for ECW. That's why.
Not even one of a kind. It was like bongo music.
We're lucky enough to. The fact
I
that they
remember
put,
that shit though. I
And
remember
the gangsters, oh
fact
my
that
god, I don't know
they-
what the hell that is.
oh God, oh God,
Like, what the fuck?
and you
Yo,
can tell them.
I found another crazy move from this dude angle. Hold on, chill.
That one where he
Yeah,
did
Sunset Flippy off the stage in TNA was nuts. Perk Angle. Yeah, Perk Angle. That one. What the fuck?
The match with Abyss, that was crazy.
He did a swanton bomb, and Abyss did not expect any set of that.
Jeez.
Look at this. Is
You know
that
he about to
AJ?
do him. Yeah,
AJ.
he about to do him dirty.
Pause.
Jeez.
Oh no!
Oh man! Yo, this dude Angle, he bent his whole knees and just flipped
those
them.
old guardrails. Nobody uses those anymore.
Oh man!
Yo, fuck B. But
Those
John
old
Cena's the
guardrails.
GOAT.
Nobody uses
Get
those
the
anymore.
fuck. The
The
fuck.
GOAT.
Move around. That's the
Yeah.
GOAT right there. Kurt Angle B.
Man, I
Go
put
to
Kurt.
varying careers, maybe.
I definitely put
Shit.
Kurt Angle. I definitely put Kurt Angle as the GOAT over Cena for sure.
Perk
Oh
Angle.
fucking
put-
yeah.
Like I'll put Perk Angle.
I
as
gotta
the
be
GOAT.
honest, man. I
Fuck
gotta
that.
be honest. I was on social media like earlier today, and people were just like, "Man, I'm gonna be so emotional on Saturday." I don't care at all. I mean, thank you,
Me
Cena, for
neither.
your years of contributions, but
Yeah.
it's just gonna be another day to me. I'm not
And
gonna
it
be
sucks.
emotional at all.
It really does suck because like what he became. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, B. Because, you know what I mean? I was rocking with this motherfucker. I know I said it a few times, but it's a little heartbreaking because it's like, yo, damn. Like, how you are now is just so whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all the bullshit that you done did. And not only that, this weak ass year that you had. And you can't even at least keep it real when it comes to the Van Vliet interview. You fucking, beating around the bush when it comes to the real important answers.
Nah, but like
I
here's my
think that
thing,
when
though.
he's done, go ahead, my son.
But here's my thing, though, man. Teddy Long, man. Shout out to you. Say that he wants to erase the entire Johnny Laurinaitis era out of his mind.
Oh,
I
jeez.
agree.
Oh
Fucking
my
Johnny,
god.
Johnny Laurinaitis, fuck him.
Jesus.
I think when
People
Cena's
power.
done this is my prediction. I think when Cena's done next year, we're going to be hearing more people come out and tell their truth. Because I thought it was pretty interesting because we talked about it last week with Otunga, Barrett, Michael Tarver, Alex Riley,
Yeah.
Ryback. I think more people will be coming
man.
out telling their stories next year.
Oh man, the
because now that he's
skeletons is gonna come out.
Yeah, because remember, this dude was sitting there they was trying to ask Otunga, oh, why are you coming out now about this? He was like, well, because he's retiring now, so why not now?
Dude, Cena buried JTG in the toilet with his sunglasses or some merchandise.
Yeah.
Jesus, who's in the bathroom?
No, but here's the thing,
Fuck.
though. Here's the thing, though.
Dynasty with a doodle.
But here's the thing, though. Millennial smart. Aren't you black?
Fuck that dude.
No. Like, I'm trying to figure it out here.
Go ahead.
Aren't you black? Like, if you see a black man basically burying Cena, well, not burying him, but basically burying him, shouldn't you put like a little bit of credence to it? We put a lot of credence to what Teddy Long said because what Teddy Long said actually turned out to be true of what we know now about Johnny Ace. So shouldn't you put some credence onto what Otunga is saying?
That dude weird, B. I've been stopped listening to him like years ago. Like when he said that about saying like trans kids should basically pack themselves up or whatever, or he can't wait till they're all gone. I was done. I was like, get out of here, B. Like
he's on that low tier god shit where like he'll do a live stream and he'll say crazy shit. Then he'll delete the live stream. And so then when somebody brings it up, he'll be like, what you talking about? But he doesn't realize like people can clip streams. Like if you're streaming you can clip it and then save that clip, and then you can post it somewhere else. Like even if you delete the stream, you can still save the stream. You can find clip footage of fucking JD from New York, calling people all types of racial names, and then he'll be, "Oh, that wasn't me. Like someone used the voice AI." Like the fuck out of here.
Yeah, when he was reading the Hate Mail Mondays. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucking funny as hell. I don't care.
He was playing,
Hate Mail
Mario
Monday
Kart
shit
and
was
shit
funny.
was going off on people. Those old ones.
Yeah.
He was playing video games.
Look at this black bastard. But see with that, he was talking about Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. This dude's a piece of shit. I get it. I definitely get it. But when it came to that shit right there, he was actually talking about the black Yoshi because he has a black Yoshi. They just took it out of context.
But like,
everybody does that shit.
Like, Spark, you're black. You're a black Republican, which is the biggest oxymoron in the planet of oxymorons.
I will never understand that part. Like, motherfucker, black Republicans, black conservatives, like, motherfucker, they're not going to choose you.
But they do shit like this. Is the thing. They do shit like this to try to like what we do right now, to have their name out there and shit. Because especially when it comes to the wrestling, that shit's not really cooking like how it needs to be. So they gotta be a little like the shit that they be saying. They don't really mean it. They don't really mean that shit. They just want motherfuckers to stir shit up.
Yeah, like Sean's view. Another guy died last night, I guess. After Raw.
Oh my god.
Another one got killed.
And then here's another part. And then he came out and said, like, "Oh, I'm an independent." You try to backpedal like you're fucking Deion Sanders, motherfucker. We know what you said.
That's how they do it, man. They say something stupid, then they either backpedal or they get religious.
Mm-hmm. Born again, yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer was born again before he got killed. Shit.
Yeah, that's the only part. That's the only part about like the Rock hate that like John had that I did agree with when fucking Rock when he followed the Kamala Harris chick on social media, and then when the fucking what's the dude's name the guy that's got the podcast, I can't never think he does UFC, that guy.
Oh, Rogan.
Yeah.
Joe
Rock
Rogan.
was on Rogan's podcast, and then Rogan he asked Rock about it. He was like, "So I see you followed Kamala Harris," and then Rock was like, "Well, I have Republican friends too, Joe." I'm like, "Yeah, you a bitch, bro."
Oh my god!
That was where Rock.
He don't want to fuck his bag up.
Yeah, that was where Rock lost me. I was like, "Bro, like, if like, I don't give a fuck if you're a Democrat or a Republican. Just fucking stand on what you believe in and don't be a bitch about it." But he tried to backtrack, like, okay, like, yeah, that was some bitch.
Yeah, they be scared because they don't want that backlash.
That's why Mick Foley's a G, man. Like Mick Foley stand by his word.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like like just stand on what you believe in, bro. Even if we disagree, at least even if we disagree, we'll respect you more if you stand on it.
Right. Just be you. Like, hey,
that's why people respect Taker, even though he's a MAGA head. At least he stands on it.
Yeah.
Fuck Bum the Taker. Not even because he's MAGA, just because he's a piece of shit.
I'm just saying in general.
Like, I still ain't forget how he just snaked his peoples. Yeah. Remember with the whole Undertaker show, it's like, yo, no, my dude, he won that idea to you.
Yeah.
It's not even like you told WWE, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? My dude, Matt, whatever his name was, he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He's the one that came up with the idea of the show. Like, can we at least bring
who he
him
reminds
along?
me of, Sandman? Taker reminds me of like those, what do you call them, Nate? Evangelists, those guys?
Oh, televangelists, yeah.
Televangelists.
Yeah, he reminds me of those guys because like what he does is like ever since he's retired, like whatever platform he's on, it's like he'll do a platform, then like he'll find a way to like boot everybody off and then bring his wife in it, and it's like nobody wants to see your wife like that. Like that.
Hold on. My dude Blade said he got to work. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in. That's what's up, B. I'm glad you made it to work safely.
Nice.
Dude, I tell people all the time, just listen to George Carlin. Politicians don't give a shit about us. It's a big
At
game.
all.
We're not involved.
Hell
We're not
no.
in it. They
At
don't give a
all.
fuck.
Like you were talking about like his friend that he did dirty. He did do him dirty, but like I thought it was like I didn't watch the show anyway, but I thought it was stupid that LFG show that Mickey James was on, and then you got rid of Mickey and you replaced her with Michelle. It's like, dude, I'm pretty sure most girls would want to be trained by Mickey James, a far more experienced.
They're Michelle McCool, right?
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
Michelle
What?
McCool.
How does that make any sense?
I don't know anyone who's going to choose Michelle McCool over Mickey James. No offense, Michelle.
But shout outs. But real quick, shout outs to Izzy and Bailey.
Oh yeah.
Oh
the
yeah, I
Bailey-
saw that.
Oh yeah, the Bailey superfan, Izzy Moreno. She gets to train with Bailey now.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I kind of
What did
smiled
you
off
do,
of that. I was
Ballet?
like, that's awesome.
they had
What
some
did
kind of
you-
match or something I was watching today. I was like,
What
oh,
did
that's
you
cool.
do, Ballet?
Like a training
What
match or something.
happened? Ballet says she has sinned. Oh shit.
Jeez.
That's Tati's job.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Speaking of Taker's podcast, I am curious about his episode this weekend. He's got AJ Styles as his guest this week.
Oh, God. The gay community.
You mean Michelle McCool? You mean Michelle McCool got AJ Styles as her?
Yeah,
guest?
exactly. The whipper
Oh, yeah.
taker.
Oh
whip.
God, I can't wait for them to talk about that. Are they gonna mention how Michelle got her finisher from?
Oh, jeez.
Yo,
Yeah,
you know what? Yo, I hope they bring that up. That'll be a really good question.
The Perk Taker. Perk Taker is probably the funniest character.
No, coke,
stole everything.
heroin.
Yeah, she stole.
Yo,
everything
Black
from
Star,
TNA.
they didn't know Dead Man Inc. was in the house.
Yeah, man, they waiting to get dragged on the back of that bike. Yeah,
She stole everything she did from TNA. The fucking beautiful, the fucking Lay Cool thing was a Beautiful People ripoff, and the Faith Breaker was a Styles Clash ripoff.
Dude.
And he would always say, "I don't watch TNA." Never heard. And I used to irritate the fuck out of me. I'd be like, "Dude,
Yo, me
no
too,
one
Toe.
else was using that move. You fucking you did the
Yo,
move
Toe,
because you
I got
saw
one
clip
better.
and you-
Go ahead. I got one better after you.
Yeah, it used to always frustrate the hell out of me because like at that time nobody else was using that move. Like to use that move, you either saw a clip on YouTube and you're like, oh, that's cool. You know, because I can understand if you're a wrestler, you travel like 300 plus days a year. You probably don't have time. You saw a clip, or someone showed you a tape, and the fact that Lay Cool, a faction of two girls doing mean girl shit, no, like it's a simple concept, two girls being mean girls, but as simple as it was at that era, no company had ever done that except TNA, except the people. Yeah, so it's like just to fucking admit that you watched TNA, and she didn't want to do that, and I'm just like, man, fuck her. Layla's cool. I like Layla. Layla was great,
and that's what I was gonna say. It's like that shit used to kill me too from before. It's like, yo, like they always say, oh, they don't watch TNA or everything TNA came out with was bullshit. Like with the whole Matt Hardy broken universe type shit.
Yeah.
People was everybody was shitting on it. Everybody. But it's like out of nowhere, people was like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, this is actually pretty good. I'm like, damn, of course it is.
Yeah, like
I never forget the progression of that shit. Because at first they thought this dude was like, oh man, TNA is gonna die. It's a wrap for TNA.
the only issue
was with the whole final deletion match.
Yeah,
that's
the
when people saw the
final deletion is that motherfucker came out with a motherfucking hologram.
Nah, but the only issue with the only issue with the broken gimmick was that TNA turned it into the Hardy show. That's really the only issue.
That Matt Hardy interview on TMZ.
That was all they had at that point. They didn't have anything else. That was the problem.
What he said? Was it Brother Nero? I was like, wait a minute.
Dude, that TMZ interview with Matt Hardy, that shit was fucking hilarious back in the day.
Speaking of Matt, did you guys see he got ratioed by the TNA fans the other day? That was kind of funny.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Mick Mahan.
What
I felt
happened?
like that. Mick Mahan.
So TNA, they're on their rounds now. They got to do the publicity for the AMC deal. I can probably pull it up, but Matt was on some show. I get it. You work for the company, so you got to promote it. You got to say things. And so anyway, so he was asked, what makes TNA different from other brands? It probably
at least they
sounded
doing
good.
some AEW ain't doing that shit.
He said what makes TNA different from other brands, and so this probably sounded good in his head,
That
but
they
he didn't
slutted
think
themselves
about it.
out.
So he ended up getting ratio. So what he said we're not interested in having 5-star matches or having match of the night. We're telling stories. So that's what he said. So obviously that was kind of a jab at
Sounds like
AEW,
trips.
but it ended up blowing up in his face because the actual TNA fans were like, well, actually, Matt, AEW's been telling stories all year. Please tell me what story is being told with Mike Santana chasing the title, winning it, and then losing it in his first defense.
Exactly. Like,
So he got ratioed, and then like there's another comment that said the story with Okada and Takeshita, the story with Swerve and Hangman, the story with Hook and the Ops, the story with Athena and Mercedes, and so
That
on
still
and
makes
so
no sense to
forth.
me,
Like,
by the way.
it was
fact that
this person just posting all this.
But the fact that Matt would even say that and is even taking that dig just shows that he's still bitter. I'm like, bro, like, I don't know what you have to be bitter at TK for. Like, he valued you. If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at your brother. He fucked it up for both of y'all.
I'm mad at Matt because, like I said, I'm mad at Matt because to me he's a whore, and I'm not being funny. Like he's a fucking whore because he's basically been doing the one last run for a decade now, and I'm like, dude, give it up. Okay, when you did the final deletion, like Sandman just said, when he did the final deletion, I was for it. I thought it was great. And he was winning all the tag titles with Jeff and all the companies and stuff. And then it finally led to him going back to WWE. Don't forget, when they went back to WWE, they won their titles their first night back.
Your very first
at
night.
WrestleMania.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, the
Very
first
first
night.
night.
So that was supposed to be the last run. And they had a decent run. Was it perfect? No. But it was a fun run. And then they lost the titles. And it's like, okay, all right, it's time to pack it up. And Vince was like, okay, well, Vince was losing his mind at the time, but Vince was like, okay, I'm gonna transition you down the card, which made sense because at that point nobody really cared anymore. And Matt was like, I want to do more. And Vince was like, well, I'm not gonna do more with you. So then Matt left. He went to AEW, like TKO said. He went to AEW. It just didn't work out, due to injuries, bad luck, and COVID. And then Jeff fucked up, which wasn't TK's fault. That was Jeff's fault. So why are you mad at TK? So it's like, all right, now you leave AEW, you go back to TNA because, all right, I guess you felt like TNA always valued you. You win the TNA titles, you win, I think, the House of Glory tag titles, stuff like that. Then TNA starts a relationship with WWE, which then starts a relationship with NXT. So it's like, oh no, you're going to use this as a way to get back on WWE television, which they did. They won the NXT tag titles. Now he's talking about, hey, let's go back to WWE for one more run. It's like, dude, it's 2025. You were talking about one last run back in 2016. It's almost been 10 years. How many last runs do you need?
Is it still popping kids?
They do a new fucking Fast and Furious movie, Dominic Toretto, every movie he's like, one last ride. Like, nigga, how many last rides do you need? Like, fucking just go to retirement home already.
Is he still popping kids with his wife? Because you need money if he's popping kids. So.
Speaking of last rides, fucking Philip Rivers, fucking 44.
Oh shit!
The motherfucker has a kid that's older than the backup quarterback for the Colts.
Oh my god!
Like,
I can't wait for fucking.
Damn well we don't be watching that shit. I just came with that punchline out of nowhere, Black. So you be killing me.
No. Philip Rivers is 44 years old. He has like 8 kids, right? Or no, 9 kids. He has like 9 kids. And like Daniel Jones, he got hurt on Sunday.
I hope he's having them with the same woman.
Yeah, same one since college.
Oh Lord!
Really?
Yeah, like his freshman year, he had a kid. His oldest kid was born his freshman year.
Jesus.
Man. And like he's older than Anthony Richardson, the backup quarterback for the Colts. I think they're both 22. But she's older by a few months.
Oh man.
She was born in July. Richardson was born in September.
I can't wait for the year 2050 when it's Fast and the Furious 25. They're racing in wheelchairs. It's gonna be awesome.
The wheelchairs are gonna have Knox on the back of them.
Fucking nitrous oxide wheelchairs. They got a fucking oxygen tank.
One more ride, motherfucker.
One more ride.
One more ride. Let's do it for Brian. Like my nigga.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this
Fast and
dude
the
Vin
Furious
Diesel,
Social
he's fat
Security.
now.
He's fat.
Like he put on some pounds, and he was saying that they about to film their last Fast and Furious. No cap.
Yeah.
My ass.
I mean,
10 years ago, so they're not gonna stop.
right.
Someone
Oh,
keeps making
y'all all
money.
dying in this movie?
Yeah.
Realistically, the
Fast and the Furious Resurrection. They come back from
Is
the
John
dead.
Cena gonna be in this movie?
probably not. He died in the last one.
Oh,
Man, everybody dies in Fast and the Furious, and they come back, man.
Yeah, they
got
come
Dragon
back.
Balls in that movie.
Oh God.
WWE Films presents.
To me, I felt that the franchise should have been over when Paul Walker was dead. Honestly.
Yeah, you think?
That's when the series should have died.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard a conspiracy theory on Walker's death. They said he was killed by the Clintons. I'm like, oh boy, because he was supposed to testify about something about Hillary Clinton and some foundation. I'm like, oh great, here we go again. Holy shit.
What
I like
a
how
week.
people objectively like Tokyo Drift.
What's going on
now.
in
I always
Dynamite tomorrow?
Well,
Oh, winter's coming.
That Dynamite card.
Oh, yeah, so winter is coming, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Winter's Coming starts tomorrow.
They got a crazy tag match. I know that.
Yeah, they got. I got it.
They're doing they're doing 2 Winter is Comings for some reason. They're doing one in Wales also.
Oh geez.
They got 2 different ones, but one for tomorrow, one for Collision. But tomorrow they got Hangman and Swerve versus Shibata and Hobbs.
I like that.
That's a good.
Yeah. Swerve and Hangman's definitely going down as AEW's best story.
Tati's about to have a wet dream.
Wait a minute, Swerve and Hangman are teaming up
against the Ops.
Didn't I say that they were going to tag up before the end of 2025? See, I called it. There you go. Thanks, Tony. Send me a shirt.
Man, we all should have got a check from both these companies by now.
Pass, you fucks.
But that's another story. Speaking of tag teams, we got the finals of the women's tag titles. We're going to crown the first ever women's tag champs. It's either going to be Mina Shirakawa and Toni Storm, or it's going to be Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale.
I have that one.
What?
Yeah. Because the chase will be so good when Toni Storm and the other one want to chase them for the titles, you know?
Yeah, this tournament's actually been pretty good for the most part.
Mm-hmm. It's been good and it's been unpredictable. They did a lot of outcomes. A lot of us
did. You have Juice Robinson as a special guest referee. The Juice.
Mr. Juice Robinson's the luckiest man in the world.
Hell yeah.
Shoot, he's got the best job in the world, man. Also, the C2 continues this week.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Kyle Fletcher versus Mike Bailey.
There we go.
We also got Jack Perry, who's taking Darby Allin's place because he's hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Perry is going to face Okada.
Jesus.
That'd be a fun match.
Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you.
And Moxley will bleed tomorrow night. Yeah, there's a guarantee.
Henceforth, I'm going to call Jack Perry Mini Craven from this point on. That's what he is. He's Mini Craven.
I thought you hated
that bust that he had. That was cool.
No, not Mini Raven, Mini Craven. Get it?
Craven. He's Craven Raven.
Say, like, whoa. Yeah, but you're right. I do miss that bus though. That bus was cool. Quiet. And the main event for tomorrow is Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston for the AEW World Title.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe, you fat.
I'm predicting Hook. I'm predicting Hook to cost
exactly
And, oh yeah, I'll say this again. I sent it to Nate on Thanksgiving. Hook's new theme, it's a good theme. It just doesn't fit wrestling. Like if you actually just listen to it, it's a good theme song. It just doesn't fit wrestling. But I think that's why he did it. I think he was trying to have a theme that stands out, and it definitely does. Because I've never heard a theme like that ever in pro wrestling. It's a good
What
theme,
did I say? It sounded like an Ocean's 11 mafia movie or TV show theme. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'll also say it definitely works better now that he's a heel. It works better as a heel. It does not work as a face.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah. They also got 3 matches for winners coming for Collision. They got Sisters of Sin, Julia Hart and Sky Blue versus Statlander and Jamie Hayter.
That'd be good.
Nice.
They got Swerve doing double duty because he's going to fight Josh Alexander 1-on-1.
Should be a good match.
Yeah.
And they got the TNT title. Mark Briscoe defends against Danny Garcia.
There we go.
Another L for Danny.
Yeah. I
like how is it just me or like the Sisters of Sin, Julie and Sky Blue? Don't they give off the energy of like every like 90s protagonist in a horror movie you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Like all their friends die, but they make
They're like those twin girls that's in the hallway with the schoolgirl outfits, like talking at the same time. You're all going to die tonight.
Yeah.
Who wins that match? The fans, because it's Battle of Asses. That's what I call that match.
Yeah. I think Sky Blue's ass grew. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like all of a sudden, you just hear them. Like all of a sudden, you just hear them singing 1, 2, Freddy's coming over you.
Exactly. I think they heard us talking about Tony Storm's ass and wanted to compete. Like,
see right there. That's where Anna Jay fucked up. Because like Anna Jay's whole thing is like, I got a big ass. Like that worked. Like when AEW first started, but now like fucking 90% of the roster have big asses. Like, so
no, she's like, lost in the mix.
Anna?
Yeah, that's why she stopped saying it. Like
you know, Anna Jay. Like
she's still with Jack Perry. Are they still dating? I don't remember they were dating. I don't know.
There's as far as I know, they're still together. I know
she's fine. She's fine. Like every time I've seen her in the ring, like she's good, but she's missing something. She needs to find. It's not the in ring she's lacking. She still doesn't have like a character. So what if she stays in AEW?
Like, isn't like Anna Jay's contract up?
Yeah, her deal is up. There's word is that she's planning to go to WWE, but
whether she goes there or stays in AEW, like her position is going to be the same until she finds like an actual character, you know, because the whole like I'm not trying to be funny.
She's gonna be
the whole like I'm a thick white girl. That would have been enough, like, to give you a push like 5 years ago. But like the amount of talented girls in all companies has increased. So just being a thick white girl is not enough. You got to have more. She's
gonna lie.
But she's honestly, gonna be Mariah May's backup. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. I think Anna Jay is a victim of the same thing that the Dark Order is a victim of. Ever since Brody Lee died, they've been out of place. Because remember, Anna Jay had a character. She was number 99 as the Queen Slayer.
Yo, I gotta go. Gotta go to eat some dinner.
All right,
brother.
Hey, the Yankees gonna make any moves? You hear any rumors or no? I think they're gonna probably get Bellinger. That's it. Anything?
Like what I'm hearing is that they're in the Kyle Tucker sweepstakes.
Okay. Yeah.
But they're competing with Dodgers and
but what about that Japanese pitcher? What about that Japanese guy?
Yeah, they're in that sweepstakes too.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. He doesn't
want to go to the Dodgers, so that's a good thing.
No, I know. He said he wants to stay maybe in the East Coast, so Red Sox or Yankees maybe, or
that
Mets.
First baseman too. That first baseman.
Oh yeah, Pete Alonso, right, for the Mets.
Yeah,
and Bichette, I guess he's going somewhere. Red Sox or Toronto. Yeah, I think he's going to stay with Toronto.
Yeah. But I'll talk to you guys again on Friday. Man.
See ya.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. What happened to Sam, man? Did he get fucking clipped?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That sounds like it'll be a good show tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Any rumors of a debut or somebody showing up? Because I remember when Sting showed up at one, the winner. I don't know.
I don't
know.
I know Jay White should be coming back any day now.
Oh, there we go. Maybe that's what it is.
I know. I would have loved. I know that Juice and Austin Gunn are set to fight FTR, but maybe Jay White could come back that way.
There we go.
Yeah, he's just had an unfortunate bad luck of injuries.
Yeah.
Jay White, I would have definitely thought he'd be AEW champion by now.
He probably would have been, or right up there, if it wasn't for injuries.
I would have had Jay White be the one. Jay White could have been the one to take the title from Hangman. I mean, he's got more wins over him than anybody, so it would have made sense.
Yeah.
Injuries aside, I was always telling people that Jay was going to have a hard time regardless because, like the Bullet Club goal or Bang Bang Gang. That's always funny when I say.
Jesus Christ!
Like I like it. Like they make it work. They make it work. But like Jay is at his best as a heel. The Switchblade. He's a better heel. And so when he was in New Japan still, I was telling people like he's going to have a hard time regardless if he goes to WWE or AEW, because WWE and AEW are in general, they're more heel driven. There's more heels to compete against. Whereas in New Japan, not really. He was really, when he was there, he was really the only heel of any importance that was there. Okada was a face, Tanahashi was a face, Naito was a face, Kenny was a face. So it was very easy for him to, make it to the top of the card as a heel. But in WWE, it's like, all right, if you go to WWE, you got to compete against Roman, Gunther, the Bloodline, classic heels like The Miz or whatever. And then if you went to AEW, he had to compete against, MJF. He had to compete against Joe. He had to compete against the Death Riders. I was like, yeah, that's going to be hard. But, I do think eventually he'll win the world title. He just has to stay healthy. So.
Yeah, you see how the WWE fans are shitting on like Samoa Joe. Oh, he's a champion of AEW, he's so old. But if he came back to WWE and won the title, like, oh my God, Joe, yeah, he's back on top. Fucking, I hate fucking WWE fans. I'm gonna choke somebody one of these days.
No, man, they're always.
Dude, why do you not just accept the product? Stop shitting on it, Jesus.
The same people that are saying Jericho's washed, they're going to be the same ones marking out when he shows up.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah, they'll rub one out. Yeah, when he comes back.
God. Yeah. Oh, God, I can see that now. And I'm going to go in on them motherfuckers. Like, really?
Yeah.
And y'all are the same. And you know what's crazy? They already did. They did it with Edge. They chanting, "We want Edge," but y'all shitted on him when he went to AEW.
Like, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't even get that. Like, as somebody who's not even an Edge guy, the only thing he did that I didn't agree with was I still think he shouldn't have beaten what was it, the Fiend or the Demon, whatever. The match he had with Finn Balor at Mania. He should not have beaten Finn. Finn should have beaten him. Outside of that, he did everything else right. Like, he was there, he showed up. He put Seth over. He put the Judgment Day over. Like, he did what he was told. He didn't cause any headaches that I'm aware of backstage. He lost, and his contract right now. And he was like, okay, I just want to go to AEW. Like, I don't understand. It's not like he quit. It wasn't like he walked out or anything. Like, I never understood the hate. Like, he came back. He got his run. He had a few Manias and SummerSlams, and he fucking went to AEW. Like, what's the problem? Why
it's so funny. It's so funny because you look at Finn Balor and it's like, he's nobody. But they changed his other character, like, oh shit, the Demon, this and that. It's almost like, remember when fucking Triple H was fighting Mick Foley, but he came out as Cactus Jack? Dude, it's the same guy, just a different character. What the fuck? We got superpowers. It's so funny how they react. It's like, give me a break.
Well, yeah, that was the issue with the Demon. They never sold the Demon as he wrestled the same. Balor wrestled the same as the Demon. It was
the Demon,
just the same person, just in paint.
The paint.
like everyone, we always laugh about Mick Foley, like he was 3 different people. But if you actually sit down and watch, the way he worked as Mankind was very different from how he worked as Dude Love, and that was very different as Cactus Jack. It was 3 different styles. Like he sold differently, and he even had like different move sets for different personas. Whereas Finn wrestled the same. You know, I remember like when he was in NXT and he was the demon and everybody was eating. Oh my god, this is so cool! And I'm just like, what's he doing? He's literally wrestling the same. He's not doing anything different. Like, yeah, the entrance is cool, but when the bell rings, he's the same guy. But at the time, like Black and Gold was like, you know, it was all the rage and everybody was liking it. But now, all these years later, people look back at it and they're just like, yeah, you're right, Tove. You're right. I'm like, of course I'm right. I fucking said that shit 10 years ago.
Right.
People are stupid. Oh well. I'm getting going because I don't know what happened to Sandman, but I'm out of here. I gotta go work early.
Yeah, I think Sandman's gonna come back to shut it down officially.
Yeah, I hope. It'll be running all night.
I'm thinking all right, later.
I think they keep you off. Yeah, I think probably once it's out, like everyone's out, they just kick it off.
Yeah, it should just end if we leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you.
All right, so.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys on Friday. TKO and myself will leave, and if it still keeps running, this will be awkward. But,
oh God!
Yeah. All right, see you guys later.
Yes, sir. Later.
One, two, 1, 2. Damn. Yeah, B, I had to reboot my shit, B. I apologize about that, yo. How long has been quiet in here? Gerard said the way that the way that they are pricing out fans, the WWE tribalism is going to get worse. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, be like my internet started tripping. Well, I appreciate y'all for sticking around though, B. Oh, for a few seconds? Okay. Not too bad. But yeah, B, what you gonna call it? Yeah, B, we're gonna pull up on Friday. More than likely. We definitely pulling up for Saturday night's main event. We're gonna see our predictions when it comes to that on Friday's show. And yeah, B, I'm tired. I'm about to call it a night. Make sure y'all check out what I got going on when it comes to the gameplay. Like I said earlier, I had the AEW Fight Forever gameplay. Before that, I had the Metal Gear Solid gameplay. Up next, I'm gonna have to play that Metal Gear Sons of Liberty. Be on the lookout for that content. Be on the lookout for some more of the AEW Fight Forever content. And yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot going on. New music on the way. When it comes to the Ravenous album, make sure you check out my dude King Leo. Like he go live like every single day. My dude on the grind, on his way to 1,000 subs. He'll get there. This out, B. Seriously. Shouts go out to Gerard. Shouts go out to Blaze. Ballet. Tati. My dude Dynasty. Anubis. My dude Josh. I'm saying C Flu. Man, there's so much to y'all to name, B. I love all of y'all. You guys are awesome. Let's keep that community cooking. Wow, y'all. See y'all on Friday.
Telling you, B.
The pressure right there.
Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Growing up in the Bronx, there was adventures. Shit get litty, especially in the summer. Barbecues popping off, satisfy the hunger. Then play space, make sure you're done up. Time to pack it up, leave the table. When I was young, shadow puppets was cable. It's no fable, times is unstable. Meal portion, the same size of a ladle. Had to go to the pantry to get the grub. Sometimes wash my clothes in the bathtub. In the blizzard, a nigga had to walk to school. It didn't matter, that's what we had to do. In ghost sound ciphers on the fucking roof. Smoking hydro, make the cops come through. They be doing the most for a fucking roach. I hope they don't approach, amen toast. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. A nigga got locked cause the spot got raided. They pissed, they got no information. Let us go, your time just got wasted. When they looking mad, you know that's my favorite. Trade dogs roaming, corner stores open. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese that's toasted. I'm posted, waiting for the fucking bus. Just to go to a job that's fucking tough. What's this on my check? That's not enough. Let me get a meat cleaver, run amok. Turn savage, far from the average. These bills I'm having with steak and vanish. I thought I'd play for the New York Knicks. It didn't happen, then I figured life's a bitch. In the projects, bitches used to suck my dick. In the staircase, and this stank like piss.
That ass though.
Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human hand grenade.